Oh, maybe updating my iPad probably isn't the best idea in the world as soon as you hit the go live button while streaming, but we're gonna do it regardless. I hope. I don't know. Hello? Can you hear me? Ooh. I'm just being problematic as always, chat. That's how it be. But how you doing? Let me get these stream notifs set up, and then I give you all the attention you could ever want. I'm gonna stop that. I'm only just feeding into the weird fantasies people have of me. Anyhow, good to go. 2 for 2 on streaming at an actual scheduled time, minus being 30 minutes late because I forgot if I'm doing a dual stream, I have to schedule and set up everything on OBS and like schedule the stream itself and then go from there. Isn't that fun? Isn't that great? You gotta do that every time, make sure it's all good, but you know, that's how we do it here. But hello everyone, welcome on in. Hello Flipper and Frost and Cyber. I gotta increase the size of this chat. It is way too small. Way too small. It's so tiny I can't see a goddamn thing. At least it's compressed so I can actually read it properly, but still got to figure out how that whole multi-stream, multi-chat function works. But good news, I did figure out how to fix the whole fan art showcase issue. Because if you remember, if you've been on here on the Twitch streams for a while, you would have probably noticed that little fan art showcase on the right almost always freezes whenever that Death Wolf in a life jacket art piece shows up. I figured out the problem with it, and it's because OBS is so fucking weird. It makes no sense, like, at all. Because in the whole, so what I do is pretty much like a slideshow. For some reason, the music got so much louder. Oh my lordy. I'm turning down the volume just a little bit so I can hear myself think. Sorry. But, so what I ended up doing was, for the fan art showcase, I have just a slideshow. Random folder, labeled fan art that I label properly, and then go from there. In the whole, I guess, properties of it, where you can have, like, the time between slides, the transition speed, how you want it to play back, I had it set on random, because it has the settings of once, loop it all once, or loop it just in general, or random. I thought random meant it randomizes the, I guess, placement of which ones you go for, of which ones it chooses. It just naturally randomizes whichever art is in that folder.
Hi Beta, I'm enjoying the new Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's quite fun. I wonder
Hell
how
yeah.
Beta look like a ninja.
I've been told I look like a ninja in different...
Wow.
Oh my god, I remember.
26 months already.
Watashi wa goblin desu. That's
to support you.
There's
Sorry,
a whole context to that,
lately.
okay?
Been so busy with a lot lately.
Mood.
Can't stay
But
tonight as well.
Thank
Have to
you.
cook dinner for the parents.
Why did I say
Have
thank
fun
you
at
to
home
not
and
being
hope
able to
to
show up? Look, this is what happens when resubs happen all at once. ADHD just
Good afternoon.
takes the wheel. Hi. Look, I know I streamed last Friday. I did a VR chat stream. I'm still out of the loop with a lot of things and being able to stream and be a good content creator, okay? So I'm doing my best here. But thank you, everyone, for the support. I appreciate it. And thank you for all for the subs, everyone. Thank you, Govan, for the 36-month York, for the 26. And Biscuit Fister. Love your name as always. The Biscuit Fister. For the 25 months. And we got a hype train going, so thank you guys for that. I greatly appreciate it. Can we get some life jackets, beta 8 hearts, all that jazz in the chat? Yeah, I can see you guys. Look, chat's gonna be very interesting to manage because I got like the YouTube side of things. I'm trying a thing for the rest of this month where I want to try streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So we're gonna test this out and see how it works. If we can manage it, cool. If not, oh well. I'm gonna try and not do like a whole bias thing where I strictly read Twitch chat because I have the chat window on both. But yeah, anyhow, hope you all are doing well today. Hope you're staying floaty as always. I was explaining something with the whole Fanart showcase. Basically, the whole setting that they had for it was like you can either choose it to be random or looped. I thought it naturally looped, but apparently it just naturally randomizes whichever fan art in that, folder it chooses from, but doesn't let you know that. So I fixed it permanently, just set it to to loop instead of random. So yeah, figuring out how OBS works even to this day after using it for about half a decade now, so that's fun. But I hope everyone's doing well today. Happy Monday. You made it to the end of March. It's tax season, so pay up. That's cool, but not fun, but you know how that be. I've been working on that all this weekend. That's basically been my whole weekend. Hosting friends for like a PC building party, and then just doing taxes all of yesterday, and it's not done yet, but we made a lot, and I mean a lot of progress. It went a lot better than you could possibly imagine. But hello everyone on YouTube and Twitch. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Let me go over to the VTube. There we are. Hi. I also fixed another thing where my shading isn't off-putting. It's all just natural. I just have natural cell shading, and the whole lighting isn't weird and all over the place. It's a lot more natural, so I'm just... Butt! That's my butt. I like my butt. It's a nice butt. But if you guys are doing well, I'm turning up the volume again on Spotify. I can not really hear much. It's getting weird. The audio levels for me have been all over the place, but yeah. Your word is bowl haircuts suck. I mean, I used to have a bowl haircut for a bit, and that was not fun at all. I was just called Coconut Head, and that was it. I gotta ask, are there people here who don't know what Coconut Head means? If I were to just say that loosely, if I threw that out there for you, Coconut Head. Anyone here that doesn't know what that means? It's absolutely wild, Moon. You're crazy for that. Shout out to Moon again for doing that, doing that little redeem for me, that sound effect. You guys don't know who Coconut Head is? No way. You're kidding me, right? If I just said, oh, look at Coconut Head over there. You have no clue what that reference is? Ned's declassified? Guys, Ned's declassified. Serious? Thank you. I thought this was a more common thing that people knew. How do you not... Guys! Okay, if you didn't see Ned's declassified, was it like iCarly? Was it Drake and Josh? Which one did you see? Which... Guys! Come on! It's not that old! I mean, I'm 27! Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Guys, don't do this to me. Don't make me feel so old, please. Okay. Okay. Thank you. VeggieTales? I never saw VeggieTales. I never watched VeggieTales. I'm not going over all the cartoons that I saw as a kid. Okay, but bottom line, Ned's declassified, Drake and Josh, that time on like Nickelodeon was peak. That was peak. Okay, I'm blasting out your ears for that one. The pop filter can't save you. You're old, he's a grandpa this late. Look, okay, here's the thing. I learned recently, even still, I learned recently that the PlayStation 2 is considered a retro gaming console. I learned that, and I grew up with that console. You're telling me oh, Grandpa Beta, yeah, no shit, I feel old. I'm trying to hope that maybe those that watch me understand a little bit of my pain. Though, to be fair, if you guys are saying VeggieTales, that was a little before my time when I really paid attention to cartoons, so I feel like I'm not alone there, but God, Ned's Declassified was so good. Then they had like the field trip episode or movie, short film, I don't know, and then it was like the proper ending to the series. That was nice. That was good. Okay, that was nice. Okay, the only live action show that didn't have any quiet on the set drama. True. Look, Ned's Declassified was chill. At least from what I know. The other one was, yeah. I mean, still, it's... Well, who the fuck was that director again? He likes feet? I don't know. I can't remember. Dan Schneider. I forgot, yeah. But yeah, I'm not a gray muzzle. Do not call... I'm not even in my 30s, guys. I am in my mid to late 20s. I think mid to late 20s starts at like 27 and a half, right? I'm almost 27 and a half. I think by June I'll be 27 and a half. But come on. Don't make me feel that old. I only just started, okay? I spent all of today working on today's video for you guys and getting YouTube Shorts ready for the rest of this week. So I better get a thank you. I better get a... See, look, you made me cry and it inflated my life jacket. This is what happens. You make me upsetty spaghetti every time. It's not entirely an age thing. I just didn't watch those live action shows. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, I was also that kid that just didn't really hang out with anyone or go anywhere. I just kind of watched cartoons or watched TV shows. So, like, I did watch a lot of Cartoon Network, but I also did watch a lot of Nickelodeon. The only thing I didn't watch was Disney Channel. That was more of like what my sister watched, and then she watched like H2O, and I'll just randomly reference it, but I won't reference it. I'll just go Emma, Clear, Arnar, we're mermaids.
Don't
I can't get
wet. If it makes it feels better, I'm a grey muzzle at 42 years old.
Well, hey, you know, I appreciate that, Govan. I also appreciate that I have viewers that aren't half my age, which is pretty norm for YouTube. Sadly, look, that's just how it is on YouTube, or just in general with the internet. I think I learned recently that like the average age for those that peruse the internet, let alone like YouTube, is around like I think like 14 to 16 is like the average age. So it's like, oh great, you know, children's online daycare, Call of Duty, you know, go from playing COD and pub stomping to children's online daycare and entertainment. Nothing really changes, but at the end of the day, you know, that's how it be. And you're watching Disney Channel. Bop, bop, bop. Look, my hyperfixation of the month was that video by Defunctland, okay? Okay, and then it stopped. For some reason. Don't know why. Also, I just want to say again, thank you guys for all the bits and support. I do appreciate it lots. Y'all are so wonderful and lovely to me. I don't really do anything besides just sit here and be random floaty fetish dog on the internet. Ah, her, ha, her, ha. But yeah. Invader Zim, oh my god. Okay, my sister and I learned about Invader Zim in that it played super early in the morning when on Teen Nick. This is when we had like our HD TV and expanded our catalog of TV shows and all that. So we learned that at like 6 in the morning, from like 6 to 7, that's when they aired Invader Zim, and there was no other way for us to watch it. So we'd wake up purposefully early in the morning and go downstairs and watch it before school. Oh, it was so good. Grew up with like Invader Zim, Codename Kim's Next Door. That was like staple. Ed, Edd and Eddy, staple. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, staple. SpongeBob, it was good before and during the first movie, and then that was it. Didn't pay attention to it ever again. Was more than disinterested, but I love SpongeBob. Oh, God. Now, is this going to be the stream? Look, we're supposed to today. Our plan for today is to do our Fursona review for Puppy Sonas, for the ones that you guys sent me on Twitter. And that's literally all our plan. That's it. But, like, if we derail it and talk about strictly TV shows, we're not going to get anything done today. But I am willing to, at the very least, humor this as best I can, okay? I will do the best I'll do the best I can. But yeah, you know, I had a weird childhood growing up with, like, TV shows mixed between, like, Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, but nothing with Disney Channel, sadly. But Beta, I'm not on X. Good. You're living a better life than everyone else. Sorry. The website sucks, but, you know, I've managed to do a thing at the end of the day where I just filter my experience to the best of my ability. It is so much better when you just make use of the block button. Because here's the thing. I originally didn't make use of the block button because people would use it as like a gotcha moment. I'm sure you guys have seen those posts where, like, if you are blocked by someone or if they block you or something, vice versa, someone will use it as just as fuel for the fire. Some form of attention for, like, a valid post of, like, aha, this person blocked me, ha ha ha, loser, this and that. And it's just like, I didn't want to give people ammunition, so I never used the block button. I just muted them. But truthfully, blocking them, something happens with the algorithm. But also, I realize that, look, if they're going to make a post about me blocking them, then I'm not looking to be on their good side at the end of the day. That is not the company that I want to keep. That's not the company that I want to keep here. You know, that sort of thing. I'm just like, ah, gotcha. They blocked me, so they lost. It's like, no, you're annoying. But we're not at that level of self-reflection yet. I know you live and learn when you grow. I know, at age of 20, it's okay. You'll get there. But it's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't care. I want to enjoy my experience on social media. I don't want to be annoyed by it constantly. So there's that. I don't know why, but I really remember Camp Lazlo. Camp Lazlo was so good. I love that show a lot too. Really weird and concerning ending that they had with that whole series, but, you know, for the most part, it was fun. I enjoyed that. I think it was like, they always had, it was right before school started in, like, September, late August. They'd always have some sort of Camp Lazlo marathon on Cartoon Network. I loved it so much. They had some sort of marathon for, like, oh, you know, camping before going back to school, and then they'd play that. It was so fun. So fun. Just live your best life and be yourself. Life's too short for haters. You know, exactly. Can't please everyone. That's something that I learned very, very heavily in the past, give or take, few months on social media and being Mr. YouTuber man for a bit. I kind of spread myself a little too thin in January and February, trying to please everyone, make all these friends, while not even being able to keep up with everything else, which is pretty much what I've been dealing with for the past however many weeks now. But I finally have kind of a hold on it. And more of it came down to, I just needed to kind of limit my social circles, limit my interactions with, like, close friends, you know, and not let the whole YouTube thing bleed into my enjoyment of just life. Because a lot of anxiety causes anxiety, and anxiety just, it works constantly with me. That's how it be. So, you know, bottom line, if you feel yourself a little overwhelmed socially, doesn't hurt to take a step back. And, you know, even if you don't announce it or not, you got to take care of you first and foremost. And that's what I realized, too. You can't please everyone. I say, you know, apples, some will say oranges. I'll have this take. Someone will be so opposed to it. Some might overreact to it or not. But I can't sit here trying to take, like, the milquetoast approach to make everyone happy. I get that's my job at the end of the day. But I just, you know, what's a life trying to, you know, appease the masses when you're just trying to be you? Because that's just it. What is a job anyways? Exactly. That's me. What is a job anyways when you can be a YouTuber full time? It sucks. Don't do it. Health insurance, taxes. I could go on and on about it. But thank you, Nevada, for the tip prime sub. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Thank you for joining Life Jacket Squad. I mean, I don't know why I have to say, oh, thanks for joining Life Jacket Squad when you just kind of joined by supporting my stuff as is. So thank you for the extra support. And same with you, Thomas. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Hope you both are doing well. But yeah, I could go on for hours about it. I do have a video coming out at some point this week. I know I did upload a video on the main channel today, which is just furry memes, and it was a fun little challenge. Tried talkies for the first time, and they were awful. Just, I do not like those at all. But fun fact, I did get some redemption talkies because my lovely roommate Husky was snacking on some of my talkies, because I was like, you know, let's snack on the talkies. And she's like, why'd you get the blue ones? And I'm like, I don't know, aren't those the best ones? And she's like, no, they're like the worst ones. Every single one sucks, besides like the fuego, the lime chili coated ones. I'm like, I should not be eating these, period. And she's like, try this, I promise you it's good. And she gave me the better bag of them. Oh my god, that was me with the talkie right there. Just like that, exactly like that. It was exactly like that. It was only that. Oh my god. It was, dude, I for some reason managed to choose the worst talkie flavor. Somehow. I don't know what happened. I don't know why, but I had my redemption arc, and those talkies were really, really good, okay? If you haven't tried them, I recommend it. Don't remember what the actual flavor is. I'd have to check that out later. In fact, I might do a follow-up video on that, because I wanted to discuss, but not really discuss, that whole Arcanine Taki furry Twitter drama. It's been like a month since that happened, and that's also why I've been so late with a lot of the furry drama tea spill videos, but it's just because I haven't wanted to be like, ooh, I want to cover this and that, and fuck my mental health, especially at this time of year. Let's just go in on it. It's like, no, I just want to take it at my own pace. So I might actually do a video on that at some point where I just snack on some Takis. But here's the thing about that. I'm not going to talk about the actual logistics of that drama with, like, I guess, feral furry art, because, like, truth be told, I don't know anything about it. I don't know what the problem is to begin with. And, you know, feral art in general and furry, just not my thing in general. I'm more anthro guy. I don't really care to even get angry about X, Y, or Z thing with that. And so for the video, I'm going to completely disregard the logistics of the drama and just talk entirely about my idea. Why is my tongue doing that? I'm going to talk entirely about the idea that I have for my Pokesona, which would be an Arcanine on a rescue team in the rescue team universe of Pokemon, but he can't swim, wears a life jacket constantly because he is afraid of water to some extent, but he's on a team of all water types that constantly poke fun at him. So yeah, Arcanine Sona at some point, maybe. I don't know, but working on it. But yeah, like, truthfully though, I have always wanted like an Arcanine Sona, or at least to see an Arcanine version of my Sona in a life jacket, because, you know, I like life jackets, I like Arcanines, why not both, you know? But yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I completely forgot that game had existed until I saw this video of someone trying to get every single Pokemon on their team, or as like a recruitable. And then so I went down memory lane watching people play that Pokemon Blue rescue team or Red rescue team. Oh, it was so fun for me. That was the first time I think in like conceivable consciousness for myself gaining sentience in my mind, where I had remembered that story got fucking deep, because like there was something where like the human that became a Pokemon was like a problem in that world and was causing the end of the world, and then you had to go on your like fugitive arc. It was so fun. It was so fun going through all that. I loved playing that. But yeah, that's why I'll probably end up doing some sort of like I don't really know. I'm probably gonna do something like just having maybe a fan art showcase or a fan art contest where, you know, if someone wants to make my Pokesona be a thing, you know, that would be a cutesy thing. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'm working on the video as we speak right now. I've just been spending all day pretty much working on YouTube shorts and melting my brain over that. So yeah. Yeah, Pokesona. I want to have a Pokesona at some point. Related, but also unrelated. Uh-oh. I didn't say that my connection just ended. Hello? Is my internet doing the thing again? Oh, no. Are we good? Are we live? Chat, can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello? Doesn't say I'm dropping frames, but chat totally died. Eat your internet? Okay, we're good. Okay, so here's the problem that I've had. Thank you for the redeems to make sure that I'm alive. Here's been the problem this whole time. The problem for me is my internet all of today has been going on and off, and that's because they've been doing some weird maintenance shit. That's why I'm late as well, because I wanted to test to make sure everything was good before I continue to go live and that things wouldn't eventually, you know, die. Because I don't want that. I don't want to start a stream and then just be like, okay, can't stream anymore, chat. Guess we're going. Goodbye. And then just blam. But yeah, just kind of was waiting to see, and then they kept putting it off. And it was every time I was trying to play a Deadlock game today. But, you know, I guess that makes sense. I am still playing Deadlock in the year 2025, and that game is just no bueno. It's like the only League-like game that I would ever play. I still haven't played League. Still haven't played League. One day I don't want to. I want to keep that green flag in dating. Also, hi Draxler. Hope you're doing well. We're getting to the big number. 4 more days. 4 more days. We're almost there. You got Dilfart? Hell yeah. Well, I hope the Dilfart looks good. You'll have to send it to me at some point. Would love to see it. Would love to see it. I'd love to see it. I think I saw it very briefly. Is that the one that's your, like, Discord icon? If it is, I'd love to see the... I mean, I'd love to see the full regardless. Still been playing TF2. I haven't played TF2 in so long. Is it still like a poppin' game, or is it kind of one of those where it ebbs and flows in popularity, whether there's like some announcement, some update, if everyone's just feeling nostalgic for it? I assume it's still alive. Like, people just still love... Oh, okay. There's ass in my face. That's cool. There are no updates? Damn. Well, sad. I don't know what Valve is working on now. I mean, they're still updating Deadlock and all that, and that game's not even out yet, but yeah. But either way, I hope you guys have been doing well. Honestly, for updates with me, nothing really much on my end. Had a pretty chill weekend. Did very, very minimal work. Kind of just took it as a day to do taxes and all that, which, I guess a little update on that if you weren't on Friday's stream. Something. I used QuickBooks for tax organization, categorization stuff for deductibles, write-offs, etc., etc. They decided, no, fuck you. PayPal sucks now. We're not doing that. You can't categorize anything. Sucks to suck to be you. And even though I pay them $30 a month, I found that it's a lot easier for me to just compile all of my own transactions by just downloading all my transaction sheets from my bank and then PayPal, and then it's good to go. So realize that it's easier for me to do it that way. But other than that, just been working on it. I finally organized them into each category that they need to be. I just need to go through each category and then plug it into my tax program, and then it's good to go. And then other than that, I spent pretty much just the weekend organizing shit on my PC and phone and iPad and making sure that all my photos were transferred over and data is all stored, and this, I just kind of had a chill weekend. And I was going to tell you guys about this. I ended up having a movie night with my roomie where we ended up watching the Cat in the Hat live action. Just the Cat in the Hat movie. I haven't ever seen the Cat in the Hat, and I was told I need to watch it. I went into it with an open mind, like it was just going to be a fever dream, and that was it. It was the funniest fucking thing that I've seen in so long. It was just so wacky. It was so well paced. The dress was ruined when she bought it. That movie, I swear to God, it's timeless. I know some people love it, some people hate it. Some people hate it because it's not really good with the source material. It was like something where like Dr. Seuss's wife or something said at one point, because the movie was so, I guess, like adult humor or something, some parts of it were, that she said, like, you can't do another Dr. Seuss adaptation into a movie again. But they still managed to do it. DreamWorks did it with the Lorax, which that was pretty good. But it was just like, that movie was an experience. It was just... There's going to be some small points where I reference that movie here and there from different quotes. Just like, oh, a Rhode Island license plate. You don't really see those now, do you? You don't really see those that often. I don't know why, but that fucking sent me. It was just... It was so stupid, but so funny. Oh, Mike Myers absolutely killed it. I'm so glad that he played that role. I thought it was Mike Myers was...
That film with Jim Carrey was absolute wildness.
Jim Carrey... So,
and
wait,
I
thought Mike Myers was Cat in the Hat.
Fortunate Son by CCR.
I didn't know... I thought Jim Carrey wasn't in the Cat in the Hat movie. I thought it was... Yeah, it was probably just Mike Myers. But still, I loved it. If you haven't seen it, you'll either love it or hate it. I just thought it was funny. It was cutesy to some extent. I just had a good time with that movie. It was just fun to watch. It was fun to chill, and then I ended up going to bed, and then I woke up, and yeah, I ended up working here, and that's what I've been doing. I have not left this desk all day since 10 a.m., which for me is a pretty good time. I usually don't get up that early, but decided to do so, and wanted to get work done, and so we're here now streaming. But I love booty. My booty. Also, thank you, Stearns, for the super chat. I forgot that the whole multi-chat thing doesn't show like super chats and all that. But Stearns, thank you for the what is this currency? Thank you for the whatever currency that is, but thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I'm at school, so I can't really stay, but here I do appreciate it. Good luck in school. Make sure to study and do your thing and pay attention in class. But thank you for the support. Do you stream and make content full time? I do, sadly. Sadly, it's a gamble at the end of the day. I think I've talked about it in a video on literally the channel that I'm streaming here, where just doing furry YouTube full time is a pretty big gamble. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with what I've been able to do with that. I think as of June 1st, it'll have been 4 years since I've been full-time YouTuber. So if I make it to June, then, well, 4 years has been in the bags, and I'd say I've been doing pretty good. Or at least I hope. At least I hope. I love your content. Funny enough, I'm watching it when programming. A nice and soothing voice to calm me down from programming problems. Forgetting to call the function. I don't know any of that. I don't know any of how coding works. I tried Java in high school and never, ever did that again. It's for the better, likely. But yeah, doing YouTube full time is very, very rough. Because some things are time sensitive, some stuff is like news. Like hell, even I had a full video that I ended up recording on the what is it, the Furries Act? That new bill that's potentially being passed, may or may not be, for, I can't remember, is it the state of Texas? Yeah, the state of Texas. Recorded it, so that video should be out hopefully at some point later this week, but I'm still kind of waiting on getting it done and hiring an editor for it. It's a bit of a process. You got to constantly be in the know, constantly be updated on whatever it is you're talking about, because it's just, everything's so time sensitive. You can't just wait to put out a video later, sadly. And that's why I've been a little off-put just with doing all this. So that's why I've taken more time for myself and been streaming here and there, organizing stuff, doing taxes. Because truthfully, organization and like even number crunching, like with taxes, is actually really fun. Like I had like 3,000 transactions to go through. 3,000 throughout the span of 2024, and I got through all of them in give or take 2 days. All I need to do is categorize them and throw them in a program, and then tax is done. So, yeah. I don't even know the point anymore of these guys passing that. Like, it's not like furries are actually doing all of that. That's the thing. That if you believe a problem is real and gaslight enough people into believing it's real, then it becomes a problem. And then you got to make a rule or something against it, you know? Why not? Just create all sorts of straw man arguments, you know? That's how it be. Yeah, it's not even that. It's so weird that it's called the Furries Act. Like, what? How is that? It's a serious problem when it's not even a problem. And even the one issue that they reference, there's no exact details on it. So it's like, we're just making up bills for lying, I guess. The bill does get passed. I'm fully convinced 2025 is a parody. It's strictly within the state of Texas, which, you know, Texas is pretty much what you would imagine. Yeah, makes sense. Checks out. So I don't pay too much mind to that, truthfully. But other than that, honestly, just been chilling, relaxing. Got some good food in me this weekend. Roommate ended up making some pork belly and rice. We had a computer building party. And Sunday, I just ended up watching the Cat in the Hat movie late in the evening after doing all this work and getting today's video done. So, if you haven't seen today's video on the main channel, please go and give it a watch. Watch it all the way through. Leave a like, all that jazz, because it does help support me, believe it or not. Also, hi, Snibbles, meowdy howdy to ye. I hope you're doing well. Hope life is well for ye. And yeah, you know, Texas is something. I don't know if you've heard anything about that whole Furries Act thing, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for where I just come work my job, please. I mean, you know, I've been tempted to somewhat get an actual job at some point. I don't know, and make use of some degree. I don't even know if I'd be able to at this point. It's been years since I got my engineering degree. I have no experience with it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see at some point. And yes, ignore my state. I'm so sorry, Snips. I'm so sorry. Look it. It's relaxing time now. You can rest, hopefully. Get some good noms, get some good relaxation. Maybe a game or movie or TV show or whatnot in. I heard good things about Severance, the show on Apple TV, which I want to watch at some point, but I don't have Apple TV. That's another subscription service that I just don't even want to bother with at all. But yeah, if you haven't seen Severance, highly recommend that. I'm not buying Apple TV too much money. That's the same with me. Same with Netflix. I've been using my parents' Netflix account, and then I tried logging in today, and they're like, "Oh, you're not home? Oh, well, the home is there. You're not at home. Sucks to suck. You got to get your own account." And they're like, "Here, $20 a month." I'm like, "No." So I just chose not to. I chose not to pay for it. And it's like, no. Oh, so weird. Gotta chill at bookstore and a bit on PC, but switching to mobile shortly. Thank you. Oh, do it. I love chilling at bookstore. Cafe, the little coffee shop in like a Borders or like a Barnes & Noble. For some reason, that cafe coffee at like a bookstore, it just hits different. It just hits different. I hope you have a good time, Snibs. I love that. I should go out one of these days and just like get away for a bit. Not like get away, but like just go to like a bookstore, a coffee shop. I think there's a Barnes & Noble pretty much near me, but not. I mean, there's a Barnes & Noble everywhere, so I can just like hop in, you know, get a coffee, do some like scripting, hang out. Thinking about doing that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Me trying to build up Sakamoto Days manga. Ooh, what good series. Good series. Very good series. I still have to watch it. I've been currently going through Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That series is so fucking good. I've still been dedicated to one episode a night, and I think I'm about halfway through, almost halfway through with the series, and into like episode like 20-something. I'm not going to spoil anything with it, but it's really good. I like it. Probably my favorite character so far is Colonel Mustang. I'd let him have his way with me. I'd let him have his way with me. He's really cool. I like that character, okay? He's good. It is good, too, because surprisingly, I've managed to avoid all spoilers for that series so far. And I'm still loving how the series is going. Armstrong is mine. I don't think we've had enough Armstrong. Like, Armstrong, I guess, time. I like him. I just don't think I've seen him enough in the series. I mean, he shows up in, like, the first half and is there a lot, but I just haven't seen much of him in action, in combat. But he's still pretty cool. I like him. Armstrong is the best. Maybe I should get a Full Metal Alchemist tattoo. I feel like if I were to get any sort of tattoo, it would probably be from one of my favorite anime series, and I think Full Metal Alchemist is up there. I love it. Why only one a night? Because ADHD, and then I just forget. Or I'd stay up super, super late to the point where I can't even watch it, and then it's like, okay, I'll just go to bed, and then I just don't even watch the series. I don't even watch it. Patiently awaiting the Chainsaw Man movie that's supposed to drop this year. That should be good. Season 2 of Chainsaw Man should be good. I don't... Honestly, I've tried following the series, like the manga and all that, after, you know, the animation. I'm like, wow, this series is really good. And then, like, after, like, the second... What would be the second season? I haven't really paid attention to it. I haven't really been interested in it. It kind of falls off a little. Like, just a little bit. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention in the right sense, but, yeah, it's just weird. But yeah, I've been watching one episode a night for Full Metal Alchemist. I'm going to get through that series. I want to watch Solo Leveling, and then eventually, I just saw the spoiler. The guy's arm is strong. His name is Armstrong. He has strong arms. Whoa. Very good. Inflate, you inflatable furry degenerate? Okay. There you go.
If you love good anime and Power Rangers, try the Red Ranger Becomes an Adventurer in Another World on Crunchyroll.
Is that like a Red Ranger, Power Ranger isekai? That sounds awesome. Look, for me, I want to watch one anime series at a time. Otherwise, I'm going to get confused because I can only hyper-focus on one thing at once. Because think about it this way. If two series end up getting really good at the same time, how am I supposed to focus on one or the other? How am I supposed to choose which one to watch that day? And so that's why, for me, I limit it to one anime at a time. Just for me. And also because I'm very heavily a workaholic. I get antsy. I get busy. I want to make more videos, do more streams, do more things. That's why I was like a little bit late today with streaming, because I just wanted to make sure I got everything ready, you know. But yeah, other than that for me, oh, the other thing I've been doing, I've still been playing more of that Sonic Unleashed recompile. That's what a time it is to be a Sonic fan. It's so weird, but so good. But yeah, we might do more of that later today. I don't really know what the plan is besides going over puppy sonas for National Puppy Day and all that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to hang out and chat while I can, because actually, fun fact, I will be gone this Saturday. I'm going to be doing a road trip with friends to amusement parks again for the day. So it should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to that, but I will be hella exhausted. I'm going to need as much sleep as I can, so Friday's stream might be a little delayed, or might be a little shorter. And then we're into April. Oh shit. I'm not looking forward to that. Anyways, I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Give me one moment. What parks are you going to? I would say, but honestly, I'd rather just kind of keep that low key. Just because I know some people, if I announced or said where I was going to be, there would be people that would just go to that park to try and meet me, and it's like, I appreciate it, I'm flattered, but also, like, I don't know, the whole fan encounter thing has been a little bit weird to me. It just feels a little off-putting is all, but even still, I'm just being a bit more careful is all. But yeah. Other than that, nothing else for announcements on mine. Just being a good floaty dog, hanging out with friends, playing Repo a lot too. That's been really fun. Oh my god, I want to play more of that. That's what I'm actually gonna do probably this Friday. I gotta hit up a few friends. I was gonna ask like Frey and Nova and Rushy, who told me he pooped today. So, when Rush comes into chat, because he inevitably might, tell him you're proud of him for pooping today. Or ask him if he's pooped today. I don't know. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I want to play more Repo. So I'm gonna poke my friends Frey and other friends to join, because I like Repo. I have good time with it. I saw a VR world for Repo too. Yeah, people are fast with all those fucking VR worlds. Even then, I honestly prefer Repo over Lethal Company, if I'm being honest. I know I love Lethal. It's a really good game, but for some reason, Repo's just got that, like, chaoticness. That dumb foundry. I don't know what words I'm using. I can't speak anymore. You know me. It really is that good. Honestly, it's such a fun party game, but it also just kind of obviously depends on the crowd that you do it with, like friends you do it with, and it entirely is based on your experience with those friends too. So yeah, but it is more silly. The text-to-speech is funny. I still play that clip so often of when I team killed a Rush. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it up again because it is such a funny fucking clip. Hold on, where is it? Where's my uploads? There we go, upload to YouTube. Rush Moida clip from Repo. Let me see if I can pull it up, because I want to show it to you guys. It's so stupid. Oh, it's so stupid. Why isn't my media player loading it? Okay, so I might have to ask some IT or I don't know, I guess anyone who's an aficionado with like PC maintenance stuff, because my PC has been so fucking slow whenever I'm trying to load like a media player. Like I use VLC media player. it takes for fucking ever to load like videos and pictures and everything when it should be instant. And then I've also had this other issue, which I actually would like to show real quick. Where's my little cut feature? I basically had this program compatibility assistant saying that there's a module that's blocked. And I'll bring that up real quick. Give me a moment. Also, Bloody Blubfish, thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream on your end. Can we get a shout out for Blubby Blubfish? Forgot to say bye properly. It's all. Oh, did you mistime the raid? Oh, I've been there before. I've been there before. I've gone and done a raid and I completely forget to say bye, or I mistime it to where I just don't say bye properly, and it's I've been there before. I'm there. I feel your pain, but just know your community appreciates you. They came on over here. I'll take good care of them. But welcome on in, everyone. I'm the weird floaty dog on the internet, does the inflatable life jacket thing. Ah, her, ha. We're going to be going over the puppy sonas today. Puppy Sona review from Twitter and all that. But before that, I want to show one of my favorite clips that I took from Repo when I think it was last weekend. It was 2 weekends ago.
Maverick's feet.
Listen. So another thing that I forgot that I did this last week, I ended up fully setting up my Stream Deck. I know, took me long enough to actually set it up. You know, the one with the little buttons and all that where you can switch between scenes. Set that up for my OBS. I wanted to set up a chaotic version of it. And basically all the buttons, the images previews for them, it's all my cropped NSFW art, and the text is in wingdings. So when I was like, oh yeah, let's go down and show everyone what the scene is, show the video, and I went to go and change scenes, I have no clue which one is which. I went to look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go to the bottom right hand corner. Wait, which button is it? Because it's all just my Fursona in some very interesting scenarios with the text in wingdings. So I would show it to you, but I'm not going to, of course. So I just don't know, like, is this the one that I'm supposed to? So there's a bottom right-hand corner one. I think this is the right one. Okay, it was the right one. Perfect. Wait, which one goes back to main? Is this main? Okay, that one's the main button. This, I think, is bottom left. This is the bottom right window thingy. This is just regular bottom right. I don't know any of these goddamn buttons, but you know, it's a learning experience, okay? But either way, I was playing Repo 2 weeks ago with Frey and Peanut Bitch, Drew and Rush. And our friend Alpine. It was a great time. I had a great time with that. I'm sorry, Evil Dipey. Listen, there's a lot that you need to learn experientially from interacting with Rush. But basically, this is how the clip went. Where's Rush?
Somewhere right here.
I just need to be there.
Oh my god, what is going on? Okay. There's one thing right there.
I just lose my shit.
There's something over there. What just happened? What just happened? You know what? I'm sure everything's fine. I'm sure everything is perfectly fine.
Hands down, probably one of my favorite clips that I've gotten recently. I love just popping the grenade and then just going to close the door just one more time. Just see Rush.
Oh my god, what is going on? Okay. There's one thing right there.
If you were wondering, we couldn't find his head after that. We could not find it. It was not in that cabinet. So, if you want to know how chaotic repo is, and you've wanted to know if it's the game for you, you can have wonderful moments like that. And it's one of those games I want to play more and more of. So I'm gonna hit up a few friends, maybe to play some this Friday. I don't know. I'm thinking Friday is gonna be more of my my stream collaboration day. Because honestly, I've been wanting to do more like co-streams or just like funny game streams with friends. So I did like a stream with Jake last Friday where he just shot the shit in VR. The week before that, I did Repo. I think the week before that, I did some other like friend co-stream thing. So it's like, I want to do more of these. It's just dedicating a day.
Poopy oopy de loopy.
Yeah, Frey. Shit, wrong button. Stream's not starting. Pretend that says stream ending. Stream ending soon. Yeah, Frey! Hey, Frey, you want to play Repo this Friday? You can say no. Frey! Thank you for the 23-month resub. I greatly appreciate it. Can we get some life jackets and beta 8 hearts in the chat? Can we also get a shout out for my lovely friend Frey, who's good soup? I'm gonna shout him out right now. I'm gonna be the best mod I've got, and that's I'm kidding. Go follow Frey. He's a good soup friend of mine. He's on the road to partner. He's gonna be going for partner soon. I can feel it. Go support my lovely friend Frey.
Lemon drop
please.
martini at FWA now right in front all his friends, just to
Oh.
watch the madness fall harder than Miley Cyrus swinging in like a wrecking ball, or Bills falling at an ATL dance club.
Look, all you gotta do is give Drew really anything and give him like a baby bottle or something. How about this? I'm willing to split the cost on one of those baby bottle pops if they still have them. Wait, do those still exist? I don't think they still exist, but get them like I'll go in halvesies for a baby bottle pop or something, or like a baby. if we need to rent like a high chair or something, I'll get that. I want to go high society just for the comedy. Fair enough. You know what? I'm willing to do that. But hi, Flay. I appreciate you, and thank you for the resub, and thank you for the bits too, Shameless. That's more of a Drew quest about a lemon drop martini. The only martini I've had is an espresso martini, and that hits me like a truck every single time. But you know, I'm willing to try more. I did try a new Cabernet wine this weekend. My mom actually bought it for me for VR. And about 3/4 of it ended up inside me that night. Would not recommend doing that. But the wine was good. I liked it. It was very crisp. It was tart. It was fruity. I almost said it was wet. Well, yeah, no shit, it's wet. But hold on. I'm gonna open my window. It is really toasty in here, and I don't like it being too toasty. You know how there's like a ratio of toastiness. Like when it comes to toast or toasting bread, I like it where it's charred, but there's such a thing as too toasty, a bit too warm. Oh, Drew getting the baby trim is just normal at this point. It is. I mean, because he's an infant. Him and baby Duchess. We love Dutch. Dutch is so cool. Friends are so cool. Hi, friends. But yeah, I had an interesting weekend. Lots of games, lots of booze, lots of VR with friends, and just overall hanging out. Honestly, nothing else to report on my end, so, I don't really know. Oh, yes, Rush. The Rush... Never mind. But either way, don't really have any big plans besides our little puppy Fursona review, which we'll do in a little bit. We'll probably do that in like 5-10 minutes or so. And then we might switch things up, play some more Sonic Unleashed, reprised, remastered, rehydrated, as we call it. And then the rest of this week, honestly, don't know what I'm going to do. Wednesday, have absolutely no clue. Friday, probably going to do some games with friends, but other than that, just being super, super busy, getting a lot of work done while I can. Because honestly, I've kind of missed doing a lot of like video recording, editing, streaming stuff, and I feel like I haven't really done too much of that recently, just because I've been so up to my eyeballs in the tax stuff, which, you know, isn't bad at the end of the day. It's just more a nuisance. Gotta go through it. I mean, I've literally been paying this company $30 a month to organize it for me, and they can't even fucking do that. They just said, no, fuck you. And now I gotta do it all myself. So it's a little annoying there, but we're getting through it. And then come like April, going into May, oh my god, FWA is gonna be coming so much sooner. Which, a reminder, guys, if you haven't gotten your flights yet, highly recommend getting them this week at the latest. Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, any of those mornings, just book your flights then. That's the cheapest they'll probably be. And that's what I ended up doing a few weeks back. I'm really excited for FWA. I think that's like the one con on my list that I'm like really, really getting hyped and excited for. Because last year was a weird up in the air, trying to figure shit out kind of con. So FWA last year wasn't as fun as I wish it was, but I'm really looking forward to it this year with my friends. I got so many people I'm going to be meeting and spending time with, getting tanks, getting drinks and food and all that. It's really exciting. FWA scares me. Every single individual has told me they're going to come for me. I'm just going to call you a little weirdo, Ender. Look at Ender being a little weirdo. Just such a little weirdo, you little weirdo. Hi, Ender. What do you mean? What do you even do? You just being a cute little weirdo. You little weirdo. You little weirdo man. You little weirdo. I don't know where that came from. I think I just saw you peeking over from around the corner. I'm like, oh, look at Ender being a little weirdo when I was like hanging with Frey, and then we went over, and then you heard it. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Not everyone has earmuff mode on. And then you were confused, and I was confused, but I was also very, very inebriated, for the record. But I was having a good time. I was having a really good time. I got to see all my friends. I usually don't get... Fun little fact, guys. I don't get on VR as much as I used to anymore. I feel like I should fix that at some point. But, you know, as every time I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to hop on VR this Saturday or this Friday and all that. Yeah, I didn't end up doing that Friday. I did my stream with Jake, and then I went to bed. And that was it. And then Saturday, I finally hopped on super, super late after hosting friends and all that. Very high. Honestly, I don't blame you. Which, actually, fun fact about that, chat. I don't know how much I'm going to talk about the logistics and specifics of it, but I'm taking a break from weed for a bit. I'm doing a little bit of a detox period. Not that, you know... I don't know, but yeah, I'm just not really doing weed anymore, just because I've realized it really affects my productivity. And so, hopefully that means I'm a bit more productive and creative at the end of the day. Because I've realized it also affects me kind of socially, too. I just kind of shut down. And it's like, nah, I want to socialize. I want to talk to people. I want to get better at socializing. I feel like I'm not doing that as much. That's been sort of my my goal for this year, is getting better socially with talking to people, taking more of the initiative and all that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And I think it would be especially good to do, especially before like FWA, even with like booze too, with like drinking on the weekends with friends in VR, or like doing tinks. You know, I'm just going to be hydrating with water, and I guess the only drug-esque thing I'm doing is coffee. That's really it. So it's like, more or less, I'm just trying to improve myself a little bit more. And I think this is one of the things that I need to do, because I've also been, I guess the other bit of news too, I don't think I really announced this, but ended up weighing myself again recently and managed to get all the way down to not 100. God, I wish. I hope I hit below that 200 mark. But I'm currently at 220 pounds. And I've been losing a lot of weight mixed between, like, you know, eating a bit healthier, eating more veggies, eating less, you know, crap and calories and all that. Well, I mean, I'm still eating calories, but just good calories. So I've been kind of just mindful about what I've been eating, and then the ADHD meds have been kind of speeding up my metabolism a bit, and I weighed myself and I'm at 220 pounds. 220, I think it was like 220.4. But like, that is the lowest that I've been since high school. I haven't been that low ever since. I've just kind of been on the cusp between, like, I think I never really watched my weight, but I ate between, like, for weight, I was like 240 to 250. And then I think I stuck around at 250 in terms of like a pretty good in between for weight. And now I've managed since like, I think September, because that's when I started taking it a bit more seriously. I've lost 30 pounds since September. And it's not really a thing where I'm working out as much. Granted, I am like cleaning the house a lot. I'm doing my exercises through like little movements or like exerting my body a little bit more, but honestly I didn't realize how much of a difference that it's made, and I only noticed it recently when I looked at an old video of mine, because I had to do some like weird monetization stuff with it, which I might go on a tangent about at some point, not this stream but maybe next stream, about YouTube fucking things up again. But I looked at an older video of mine like about a year or so ago, and my face now compared to then looks noticeably slimmer, because I don't really like gauge it by how I look, because for me, I wear a lot of like baggy clothing. Like I've always worn like 3XL clothes just because I'm like, I don't really care about looking nice or anything. I'm going for the Adam Sandler look. I'm not looking to impress anyone. I ain't no prize at the end of the day, and that's just not how I view myself in terms of self-consciousness, but just how it is for me. I'm not looking at the moment to impress anyone with physically how I look. I'd rather do it with my, voice and personality and ooh-woo and inflate and ah-ha-ha. But, I just kind of noticed recently in my face that it is a lot slimmer. And I'm really happy about that. I'm starting to feel like not the fruits of my labor, but the fruits of my efforts here. And it's starting to really reflect in a lot of different aspects of my life. I'm waking up a lot earlier. I don't usually wake up in the morning, but these past few days been waking up at like 10 a.m., 11 a.m., trying to get my sleep schedule a bit more in check. I've been a bit more productive. I feel like I have a lot more energy than I used to. The only problem is just making sure my appetite is in check, like eating the food that I should. So there's that. But I don't know. Things are looking up. And I have a long, I guess, give or take month and a half till FWA to kind of prep for it. So I'm really, really excited to see where things go with it. Because I'm going to be working hard these next few months, getting taxes done, getting videos done. I've had all these long projects that I've wanted to just get through and get out there. And also just some mini talking, yap on video projects that I've wanted to work on for a bit. So I'm going to be experimenting, trying some new things, already in the process of doing it, but I'm really happy with where things are going with that. Do be careful of too much weight loss in a short amount of time, especially on the meds. Don't want to lose too much muscle mass. Yeah, that's the thing too. I want to make sure my muscles are, not deteriorating, because that's the thing too. When you are eating less naturally, it's not just, the fat that's eaten away. When you need nourishment, it'll just eat away at your muscles too, from what I heard. So, yeah, it's just being careful with losing too much weight there, because you don't want to lose muscles and all that. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. Maybe I don't know, maybe if it gets to a point where I, sorry. I don't know why there's so much phlegm in my throat. Yeah, we're good. But I don't know, maybe at some point I might build some upper body mass, upper body muscles and all that. So it's a work in progress, but I think I'm getting there slowly. Turning your life around in different aspects is hard but possible. And to be honest, you're inspiring me to try to fix my sleep schedule and weight as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you find some inspiration from me. I might not be the best person to be inspired by, I guess, to partake in that. But everyone's story is different. Everyone has different inspirations, and I'm glad that you have some inspiration from even someone who's just kind of, I don't know, noticed it. Never really took the effort to do it, was just mindful about what he was eating. It's like, oh, hey, maybe we shouldn't eat. I don't know why I'm thinking about it, but what Ender said with 50 chicken nuggets, maybe eating 50 chicken nuggets in one sitting isn't good. Maybe it isn't. So, I don't know. But yeah, I've been kind of all over the place in busyness. I haven't really been thinking too much as I should. So, I'm thinking this week I want to really kind of rein it back in, and do some work on getting some video projects at least scripted, or doing some recordings and whatnot. So yeah, also quick hydration. Oh, that's the other thing, too. I've been drinking a lot more water. I only really drink coffee and water, too. In fact, I wasn't really a fan of soft drinks in general or mixed drinks. So whenever I was on VR, I would just kind of drink a straight-up vodka, for example. You know, just drink that. It's not pleasant, but I still did drink it. Also, what's going on with the weird chat window there? Why is it so limited? I might have to readjust my chat window a little bit, because it is looking a little funky for the little window inside, and it's just very limited. I didn't notice that until now. Why did it take an hour for me to recognize that? That's weird. They're really vibing with sparkling water, like bubbly brand lately. Oh, I can't do sparkling water. That's the thing about soft drinks. It's not even just like the sweetness for me. It's especially like the bubbles, the carbonation. For some reason, carbonation isn't like something that I enjoy drinking. It's something that like hurts the inside of my mouth. I don't know if it's just like a hypersensitivity to that sort of thing. But it's just been something I haven't really been able to enjoy as much as I used to. So, you know, been a long-time follower, at least on the YouTube space. New to content creation, but always wanted to say hi. Maybe I'll meet you in VR one day, just getting around Twitch now. Well, I wish you luck with the content creation stuff, and maybe on the VR thing. I do appreciate the kind words, though, but I do wish you luck with content creation. I've heard that a lot from people recently, whether that's people submitting in, like, the puppy sonas and all that, or you guys just kind of reaching out and telling me about you starting your content creation journey, or just wanting to make videos, or express yourself. Content creation literally is a form of self-expression. I know a lot of people kind of gloss over it to that extent with how many people do stream or make YouTube videos or make TikToks or Instagram reels or post on Twitter or make memes. It's always glossed over as just being like, oh yeah, you know, content creator, whatever. But it is literally a form of self-expression. Everyone is unique in their own way of how they express themselves in the sort of niche that they fulfill or want to fulfill, or the vibe of their streams, even just personality at a basis, and wherever you go to customize it from there, not personality, but your streams or whatever you do from there, it's how you make it your own. And that's what I started with me. So I do wish you the best of luck on the journey, because also the algorithm is not a kind thing. It is always constantly trying to get you to watch more stuff and might not obviously recommend your stuff or other stuff. It's a wild game. It's just trying to get as many people to watch as possible, because that's where they make the money. But yeah, either way, I think I want to switch gears and go over your guys's puppy sonas, which is more just like, you know, dog Fursona review. It's just a Fursona review at the end of the day for Puppy Day, which, if you didn't know, National Puppy Day was this last Sunday. It was, what day is it today? March 23rd. March 23rd was National Puppy Day, and I saw it courtesy of my friend Dior, aka Two Piece, aka Mr. Handsome Floppy Dog Man, who I really like, who is very smoochable and very cool. But Two Piece is the person that... Why was I wigging? Oh my god. Two Piece was the one who actually made it known that it is or was Puppy Day. And so I kind of put together a little thing. And also, I've just been wanting a bit more positivity in general. Just going over more cutesy things, hearing some good news. Because it's constantly been nothing but like bad news, Debbie Downer, negative Nancy stuff that I've either been covering or talking about or hearing about. And it's like, oh, what's going on in the world? Oh, this awful person did an awful thing? Great. You know, I need some, not positivity, like ooh-woo positivity, but just like, I want to hear some good news. I want some like palate cleanser to like enjoy something. It's okay to enjoy something for once, you know? And so that's what I wanted to do with this potential Puppy Day Fursona review sort of thing. So yeah. And also, Cade Squirrel, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. What franchise do you think had the biggest impact on the furry fan? Obviously Robin Hood and Zootopia, but I think Sonic made many furries. That and Ratchet and Clank made me a furry. There are probably a few. I'd say Sly Cooper was a big contributor for those on the PlayStation. Nintendo, was there any furry? Maybe like Okami? I'd say like Okami or something. Okami for like... That's not even necessarily Nintendo, but like basically any game where the focus is anthropomorphic animal characters. You know, that could make anyone a furry. that could contribute to the furry fandom's growth. I'd say another one that isn't really talked about that is like, I guess, very heavy inspirational. Animal Crossing, I'd say. I'd say another one that people don't really mention much would definitely be Sly Cooper. But what is another one? Okami was PlayStation 2. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was Nintendo. I don't know, that's weird. And also, thank you, Robot Toaster, for the Tit Prime sub. I greatly appreciate that. Go get some Life Jackets and Beta 8 hearts in the chat. I appreciate the support. Hope you enjoy the
Maverick's
subs.
feet.
Oh. That too. That has a lot of furry appeal. This has a lot of furry appeal. Also, hi, Voidhound. Hope you're doing well on your end. Spyro was a big one. Crash Bandicoot, surprisingly. What was one for me? I'd say Digimon. Honestly, any of those, like... I know everyone looks at Pokemon and, like, all those, like, mainstream franchises with, like, animal characters, but you gotta think, like... I think Digimon. Digimon did a lot. There are a lot of Digimon furries. I'd say TF2 as well, surprisingly. The amount of people that I have seen who got into furry from TF2 is vastly surprising. And that's weird because TF2 has nothing to do with any anthropomorphic animal character, period. You want to know how it was? The spray feature. It was all just the spray feature. Everyone just spraying whatever furry smut, smut is more like text story. Like any sort of furry porn, any NSFW, they just spray that on the wall and have a good day. What are some other games that aren't like that? Or I guess series that contributed to the growth of furry. I know Zootopia was probably the biggest one. It was the biggest one for me because that's how I kind of learned about furries to some extent. Not that furries existed from Zootopia, but you know. But also thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Y'all so nice and generous to me. I don't do anything. I just kind of sit here. Renamon and Guilmon. Yeah. Big contributors that many don't really talk about. What are some other franchises that I would think? I think, honestly, my final answer would be Digimon, because that also contributed to me being a furry very heavily. Obviously, there are more recent examples of, like, furry bait characters, like, from Zenless Zone Zero, Von Lycan, Deathwolf. Oh my god, Deathwolf. Oh, that man. I would also say Sonic definitely was a big contributor, just because of the amount of games and how great those games were. I think one of my bases was, like, E62 on search results. Surprisingly. The dad from Bluey. Yeah, I mean, Bluey in general. Kingdom Hearts 2 Lion Story. Yeah, that too. And Werehog Sonic. That too. Look. I think Werehog Sonic is slept on very highly just because of that whole transformation sequence. That's how you get a lot of the TF furries. Not even joking. That's how I could see it happening. That's what I would probably do. That's what I would probably imagine. But yeah. Either way, I think we're going to shift gears. We've been talking about furry bait stuff. We talked about Repo. We talked about basically life update stuff. I haven't really done too much either. Honestly, I've just been yapping, not talking about much. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I could feel myself losing consciousness a little bit. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna calm down a little bit. Look, if I kept going and panting and hyperventilating, I would have probably passed out. So let's not do that on stream. That's for later tonight when I go to bed. But let's switch gears. I want to go over your guys' puppy sonas, or just your dog personas, your cutesy animal dog persona. That's really it. Okay, look, it was National Puppy Day this last Sunday for those popping in. March 23rd, 2025, Puppy Day. I learned about it from my friend Two Piece, aka Dior. His name is Dior. I love that. You're probably wondering, where's the One Piece? No, he's the Two Piece. Two Piece because one is more than two. Or, fuck. One more is better than just one. I don't know. I actually should ask Two Piece what what his nickname is, or why his nickname is that, why he's known as Dior or Two Piece. But I could actually do that in a potential interview podcast thing that I want to try with him at FWA, which I got an exciting project for that, so that should be fun. But either way, I'm going to be going over your guys' puppy slash dog slash canine personas today from what you guys sent me on Twitter. The theming was just like, just send me some cutesy character stuff of your character, and also send me some good news. So let's go to the tweet. Let me show you what I set up. And I did actually end up not choosing, but just briefly going over a few Sonas in the meantime, just to go over specifically, because there were some that I'm not going to be able to go over, because I don't know what it is with Twitter. Everyone's just starting to use slurs just so casually now, and I cannot show that, period, on stream, okay? Like, that cannot be spoken, that cannot be shown. I can't, because YouTube and Twitch, obviously, don't tolerate it. But it's like, to the extent, being in an LGBT community and all that, a lot of people, I myself, have been reclaiming the F slur, just using it, just saying it. I'm not gonna say it because I want to keep my channel and all that, but like in some of the submissions that I got from you guys, some of them, obviously some of them were funny without I say it, but when you point at yourself and say F slur, I get why you do that. I do that myself sometimes, but I just cannot show that. I cannot show that to YouTube and Twitch unless I censor it, which then I have to go out of my way to do, and that's just too much. But either way, let's go over your guys's puppy personas. I forgot which button on my stream deck was the right one. Okay, again, my stream deck, for all the buttons for the different scenes on my OBS, it's literally just all my cropped NSFW art, and the text for each scene is in wingdings. The text is just in wingdings. I cannot read it. I don't remember which scene is which, because I think I have this one's my main. Okay, so that one's good. This is bottom left. Still need to fix that. Weird window thing. Gotta fix that. And okay, we're on the right one. Perfect. But either way, it was National Puppy Day this last Sunday. Dude, I fucking hate this. I hate this so much. I know it's only going to get worse, and it's only going to keep adding more, but I hate this. I just want to go through the tweets, okay? I am never buying Twitter Blue or Twitter Premium. Never. Ever. You're never getting my money, Elon. You're never getting my money. If anything, I'm going to farm money from you. But either way, it's National Puppy Day, or at least was, this last Sunday, March... Oh my god, I timed this so perfectly, I didn't even realize it. Guys, I didn't plan it. I promise you, I did not plan this. It just so happened to have been the Thank you. Perfect timing there. But either way, it was National Puppy Day, the national day for puppies or dogs. And I was just kind of having one of those days where I just wanted to see some cute stuff. So I asked you guys to send me your puppy dog personas, and I'll do a cutesy persona review on stream. And I just need cute things, good news in my life. And I also asked bonus points if you caption it with some good news or something cool you're working on. Because I like hearing about some cool things that you're doing. Like, what's the good news? What's some good thing that's happening in your life? Even if I don't know who you are. I want to be rooting for you, and I want to congratulate you, and I want to say I'm proud of you. Because, everyone has something good that's going on, even if life sucks and... yeah. But either way, I wanted to show off my puppy Sona, which isn't really my puppy Sona, it's just my own personal Fursona, my Aussie Shep. But he's just, out of all of them, he's the most puppy-like. Because, Beta the Aussie Shep, look at him, he's just such a cutie. And, oh, look at him, he's just such a cutie in his life jacket, he's so happy. And, oh, look at that chaotic cutie, I love him. And then, oh, look at that cozy cutie, I love him. But yeah, this is my puppy Sona. I guess he's technically my puppy dog Sona now that I think about it. But again, more of a personal character, not really part of the whole booty ooty delooty thing, and I just wanted to show it off. These are some of my art pieces that I got. I did get another art piece of the character literally on National Puppy Day. I can't show that for reasons. But if you know, you know. Okay, I did ironically post it the same exact day. But either way, I want to go over your guys' submissions. I kind of have them in a tab up here. I just kind of just went through some roughly, and I'm like, yep, can go through this one. I can't go through that one, can't go through that one for reasons. Yeah, it's not like any yikes thing. It's just some people get art of their personas with slurs in the ref sheets, and it's like, as much as I want to show this because it's cute, I can't show it because, yeah. But either way, I'm going to go over a couple of puppy sonas that you guys sent me today, and we're going to have a good time with this. We're going to have a good time. I want some serotonin boost. I'm hoping to hear all sorts of good news, okay? That's just it. I want good news. I want cute dog personas or canine, coyote. I saw a bunch of coyotes, too, surprisingly. I know everyone was like, does a coyote count? Are they a puppy dog? Yes, they are. They're part canine, you know. I consider them puppy dog, okay? They're cutesy. I have a bunch of cute yote friends of mine. Very scrunkly cute friends of mine. But either way, let's get on to the puppy sonas and enjoy this. I think the hotkey for me to shift over to the tab to the left is Control, Shift, Tab. Oh, hey, it is. It works. Oh, speaking of, it's Two Piece. It's Dior, my friend Two Piece. He is such a sweetie. I've gotten to know him in the past year. He is such a sweetheart. And he's also very smoochable, just for the record. Just going to throw that out there. But this is Two Piece. He's the one that introduced me to Puppy Dog Day or Puppy Day yesterday. And then I saw his post, and I'm like, wait a minute, Puppy Sona Day? And he's like, yeah, Puppy Dog Day. And also, I love Two Piece because he's a floppy-eared boy. Look at him. He's such a cutie. I mean, look, look at. He's got the Kayamaru art. You know what's up. If he's got the Kayamaru art, he's
Maverick's feet.
Okay. Listen, I know I got the Kayamaru art too, but the spotlight's on Two Piece, not my paws. This isn't a contest. We can enjoy both. It's not which paws are better. It's, oh my god, 2 sets of furry paws. It's more paws. It's like, oh, this cake looks better than mine. Whoa, 2 cakes. That's more what I'm thinking. Whoa, 2 paws. Two Piece, 2 paws. Is that what the Two Piece stands for? I don't know what his name means, but Two Piece is such a sweetie. I love him, and I'm also very biased because he's a floppy-eared dog, and as you know, I'm a floppy-eared dog too. Not currently, but my personal Sona is, and I love it. I melt over his Sona. I like it. I like him. And look, he's also a DJ, if you didn't know. I think he's DJing at FWA and a couple of other cons, so if you ever go to any raves or something, you'll probably hear from Two Piece or Dior. Again, his name is Dior. I don't know why his nickname is Dior, but it's cute. See, also the Band-Aid on the nose? Okay, I love it, okay? I love it. He's a good guy. He is. I love him. Also, hi, Volpe. How are you doing? It's good seeing you again. It is 2 paws. Look, he's got 2 paws. I don't know why it's irking me, but I really desperately want to brush that tail of his. It just, I just want to go over and just with my little brush, my fursuit brush, and then just it's perfect. I want it to be silky smooth. Look. I'd brush Two Piece's tail. Okay. Okay. We get it. You have a what? You have a fetish for Band-Aids on what? I just said it was a cute aesthetic. Huh? I just think it's a cute aesthetic. I didn't know I had a fetish for it. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. I don't know. Either way. Look, nose Band-Aids are cute. I like them. But yeah, Two Piece. I love this art. That's his icon there. That's very detailed. He always gets like the craziest, but also cutesiest art. I like it. I don't know what kind of good news he has, but I guess good news on his end, he's going to be DJing at FWA. I think it's the Moonlight Festival. I don't necessarily know. Don't know if I'm saying too much that isn't announced, but he's a good friend of mine. He's a good friend of mine, and he's got some good news. He does good stuff. So go and support him. He's a good friend. Good soup. We love Two Piece. I'm not even going to say it now. We love Two Piece. I even tweeted that before. I said, like, Two Piece. Huh? Huh? Wait, hold on. Why? Daily limit posting? What do you mean daily limit posting? I didn't post. I posted 2 things today. A quote retweet rant, which was maybe 1 to 2 tweets, and then me saying, hey, new video today, and then, hey, stream, that was it. What did I tweet? What do you mean I can't say that? See, that's probably it. I closed the whole thing of, like, the analytics and signing up for your Twitter Premium. They said I can't do that. It's like the whole HP printer thing. My credit card expired, so they turned off my printer. Oh my god, it's 2-piece. Hi, 2-piece. I'm appreciating you. You're the first person. You're the first person I'm going through here. I love 2-piece is really cool. 2-piece is really cool. Go appreciate 2-piece with me, please and thanks. Use a compressor every time you laugh. I have to turn my speakers down. I don't know how to do that. How do you use a compressor? What is a compressor? I might need some like some guidance on that. If you have any guidance, please and thanks. Yeah, Twitter really is unusable. I can't even look at tweets from my friends, let alone reply. Like, bro, what do you mean? I have a phone number on my account. What do you mean? That's how you 2FA. 2-factor authentication. Whatever. And you know what, 2-piece, you know you're adorable, and we love 2-piece lots, okay? Just another reason why everyone should get off Twitter, but I won't because it's the one everyone uses, so yeah. D-Spike's audio. Again, if anyone has any guidance on how I can better the quality of my mic, please let me know. Please tell me separately, because I will probably forget it now, even if I'm given directions now. I'm trying to make things slowly better, so thank you for letting me know my mic peaks and all that. I'm working on it. But either way, 2-piece, 10 out of 10, biased because floppy ear, lovely bean, good soup bean. Oh, Duke! I love Duke! He's a dancing dog. He knows how to dance like Michael Jackson. He does a few panels of those, too. And I heard that they're actually pretty high demand. But yeah, Duke is a pretty good bean. I love Duke. They got some good paws, too, and a cool fit. Hold on, where are the paws? Yeah, there we go. See? He's got the paws. Duke loves paws. We have our own day working on a few new cosplays and dance videos. Hell yeah, that's some good news. I like that. Not only get to see cute animal Duke, who's such a sweetie, such a big sweetheart, but also I get to hear about his good news. Yeah, Duke is such a sweetie. Green dog friend of mine. Licensed doormat? What is a licensed doormat? Is that a paw thing? I'm assuming it's a paw thing. I don't know. But still, I like his ref. And I also always love the little... oh, it is a poinsettia. I forgot. Because I recognize the flower. I always recognized it in his hair or on his ear, on his fursuit. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen that before. Isn't that like a December Christmas-themed flower thing? But yeah, it's a poinsettia, and he added it in the ref sheet. That's what I like. I like that little tidbit, okay? But yeah, Duke is such a sweetie. Such a good puppy dog friend. Either way, let's keep going. Oh my god, it's Smearl. Is that a weed? I don't think you're doing it right. I don't think you're doing it right. Close, but this is not what they meant by edible. Smearl, this is not what they meant by edible. But still cute. You know what? I don't have the heart to tell him. I don't have the heart to tell him at all. I'm just gonna... You know what? You're doing great, sweetie. I love Smearl. Close, but no cigar. Wait, hold on. What was that super... Hold on. I'm not paying attention to YouTube at the moment. Hold on. Where's my... I gotta check the YouTube thing. Oh my god! Insightful thought. Fox, thank you. So much for the $100 super chat. Oh my god. That is very, very kind of you. Very generous. I greatly appreciate that. I don't know what to do in return for it, but I greatly appreciate the tip. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Look, if there's something I can do in return for it, please do let me know. I appreciate the support. That is literally going to go towards, like, more of my future videos, so don't you worry about that. And regardless, I appreciate this. We got a bank robber. Look, you don't snitch, Cade. Dude, that's the thing, too. Don't snitch. If someone robbed a bank, I didn't see it. if someone stole something at Walmart, I didn't see it. Who? What? Walmart? Never been there. You know, it's just... Okay. Ever tried genuinely cross-dressing? I am a trans woman, but I still have really yet to have any specifically female clothing. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting a skirt. I wouldn't mind going around a con in a skirt. I feel like I could get a very good fit going if I got a nice skirt that fit my very thick waistline. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. If I were to do any sort of cross-dressing. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed. I've always thought about going, like, thrift shopping, too, for, like, different outfits or something. It sounds nice. I like it. Also, inflate the life jacket. You know what? Sure. That's the very least I can do. But regardless, thank you so much, Insightful Fox, for the super chat. That's very, very generous of you. If I can do anything in return for that, please do let me know. But I just... I appreciate that greatly. Oh, my lordy. That's so kind. I'm just going over cutesy dog personas because that's the thing too. I'm gonna be honest. I feel so rusty when it comes to Fursona review stuff because I know I've done a ton of that in the past, like monthly Fursona reviews based on whatever Fursona species and learning a little bit more about each animal species that I go over. But when it comes to this, I don't really know what else to say besides, oh, cutesy dog. Like, look at the cute dog. Oh well. Look at the cute dog. Oh, you know, like look at the cute dog. Look at the cute dog. Look at the cute dog. He is a good boy. You should all look. I'm gonna simp over Two Piece one more time. You should call Two Piece a good boy because he is a good boy. He's good soup. So please bear with me. Please bear with me for being a dummy dog and being very rusty at this. I'm going to do my best. But you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do my best. I'm going to do what feels natural and what feels good. I would do that too, honestly, Smerrill. If I even remember the first time I had hit a blunt before, I almost ate it. My friends had to stop me. So, you know what? I would do that. I'm there with you, Smerrill. Spirit animal. More like that's just me. That's what I would do. 1 piece, 2 piece, red piece, blue piece. I like that. I like that, Dev. What have you come back to today, Hans? Edibles. Just edibles. Not actually, but you know, he's trying his best. I love it. What is this expression supposed to be? Hey, yo, is that a peanut butter crunch ice cream? Yeah, give it here. Come on, I want to share. Share with me. Come on. I want a taste of that. Even though ice cream makes my teeth hurt because I have sensitive teeth and those little holes in my teeth. You know the whole thing where you can't bite into ice or anything cold, otherwise it hurts? Yeah, that's what happens to me. So, yeah. Also, thank you, Cheese, for the super chat. I do appreciate that. $10 super chat. Didn't send this, but about earlier, if you don't have a pop filter, it's great for cutting back some sharp audio. So I have a pop filter. I've been using the same one forever. Maybe it's just because my mic is a little bit too close to my face. I'm going to pull it back a little bit. If the volume is still fine, good. I just need to be mindful about my spacing from my actual microphone. That's another thing. And maybe I haven't gotten actually a new mic. I've been using the same microphone. If you're actually wondering what microphone I use to scream, yeah. If you want to know what microphone I've used to stream, I've used an Audio-Technica 2020 that my friend gave to me back in 2019. So I've been using the same microphone, an XLR microphone, for 6 years now. I think I'm due for an upgrade. So how about this? We'll use whatever donations or tips or super chats, whatever I get this stream, I'm using that directly towards a better microphone. A better, different microphone. Beta has a dedicated screaming mic. Yeah, it's that ASMR mic that I use. I don't have an ASMR mic, but I wouldn't be opposed or anything. The demons, they want out. They always do, Cyber. That's why I just randomly burp without any other control, okay? But yeah, you know, how about that? We'll use the tips from this stream towards a new microphone. Because honestly, I haven't upgraded my microphone or my camera for videos in like a good few years. So I think I'm gonna use whatever funds towards it. Because I think that would be good to have some better mic quality in the end. I'm starting to hear my mic depreciate with age too, so yeah, I gotta research it too, what microphone would be good, but we'll figure it out. I have a Yamaha, what is their soundboard thing over there, whatever it's called, the little medium thing that I haven't adjusted any of the knobs on, but we'll figure it out in time. But either way, I appreciate all the tips on the microphone stuff, by the way, guys. I really do. As someone who started with a Blue Yeti microphone, I've come a long way. Not really that far if I'm using an XLR mic from 2019, but even still, you know, still going. But yeah, Smerl, I don't know what's going on here. Is this a result of eating the weed? Is this what happened? Did you eat the weed and then... I mean, that's how I was the first time I smoked weed. I time traveled. I very much time traveled. What kind of ice cream is it? I want it. I know it'll hurt my teeth, but I want it. Maybe you just don't want it to be taken, and I understand, but, you know, share with the class. I share with the class all the time. I have no choice. Otherwise, you guys flame me into oblivion, so I don't have a choice. But yeah, give me a bite. I want it. What is he looking at? What happened? Why are you giving that face? What do you see? What do you see? I don't know what you see, okay? But I can't blame you. I feel the same every time I wake up and check Twitter. But that's my own fault at the end of the day. That's my own fault. Oh my lord. Yo! Wait, hold on. Oh! That little squiggly, shiny hairpiece. That's like a little appendage that you can move around. That's so cool, Smerl. I love that. That's such a cool little tidbit. Look, he's just a cute little pupper in the back, but he's just so expressive with his little hairpiece thing that moves around. I love it. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? Treasure Planet. What was the little goo guy? The little goo character thing that transformed into different things and was like malleable. Kind of reminds me of that. But a less sentient version. I can't remember his name from Treasure Planet. Amazing fucking film. If you haven't seen that, by the way, please do yourself a favor and watch it. It is going to be probably my next hyperfixation of the month. From Ben 10. No, Treasure Planet. Morph. His name was Morph. This little hairpiece thing you have with your character, Smerl, reminds me of Morph. I love it. It's so cute. You know, regardless of whether or not you say this is a persona or a mascot, which, hey, I feel you there. Maverick is like no longer my character. He's just... Everyone is in a relationship with Maverick at this point from what I'm learning. So I feel that. But even still... He did an excellent job with this, like bringing this little pupper to life. I mean, look at him. He's just, I can't get mad at him. I can't get mad at him for eating the weed. How can you get mad at him? He's just such a cutie little dog, cutie little patootie. He's looking at you guys. You're the cutie patootie. That's what it is. You get God. Get God. I think I also had a super chat I forgot to read. I'm so sorry. Oh, my YouTube tab just crashed. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. Also, Cake Paw, thank you so much for the $20 super chat, too. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, Beta, hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm having a good day. I've had a very productive and busy day on my end, but honestly, I'm spending it in a pretty good way. I'm getting to chill with you guys and chat around and do my usual stuff and be a weird dog. Okay, someone totally just sent me porn of their character for this puppy Sona review, so that's interesting. I just accidentally scrolled through Twitter, and it's like, oh, well, okay. I mean, not that I'm opposed, but I sure as hell can't show that. People lust a lot over my characters is both heartwarming and concerning. I'm there with you, Cade. It's heartwarming for Maverick, but it's also like, why thirst over him? That's a little concerning. But even still, you know, I just... You know what, if you enjoy... Maverick's feet? Yeah, Ash? Literally right as I'm like, oh yeah, people have a weird obsession with Maverick and all that. Smeryl, I love your little puppy Sona. It's he's very cutesy. I love the little hairpiece thing. That makes me happy. Let's keep going, though. We got so many more to go through, and we've only made, like, maybe a dent. Oh, it's Jayla. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this little YCH. Who's the artist? That lion thing. I love commissioning that lion thing for the little YCHs they do. They're so cute. I think I have my very own of, like, the little inner tube dog, and then I got a life jacket version of Levi. But that lion thing, I think Jayla actually introduced me to the artist from their little YCH that they got a bit ago. And I think they got me a YCH a bit ago for Christmas from that same artist. But I love Jayla's little puppy dog character. I mean, Lion Thing does a great job at doing that too. You know, emotional support pup. And she's just doing great. She's just doing her thing. Look at her. Look at it. She's just doing her thing. Aw, look at that cute little puppy dog. Look at the cute little puppy dog. Look at the big fluffy puppy dog. Big fluffy puppy dog. Aw. That's really cute. I like that. You know, whenever I think of puppy dog art, the first thing I think of is usually that Lion Thing art. Because they have such, like, a cutesy art style that very, very well meshes with, like, a cutesy little puppy dog character. I think I even got... Hold on, let me see if I can bring up... actually, I don't know where my file explorer is going to show up monitor-wise, and I don't know what I had on it, so I don't want to bring up anything that I probably shouldn't, so I'll show you the art later. If you've seen it, you've seen it. But I've gotten a YCH from that Lion Thing before. But yeah, I like this cutesy puppy art of you, Jayla. It's very, very cute. They're just chilling. It's just a little bean. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Just being a little guy. You look so cute, and they're such a sweet and lovely artist. They are. They're very good to work with. I love them. So if you want an artist who does some really good YCHs, check out that Lion Thing. I know it's sort of a weird tangent from what we're doing, but yeah, cute little puppy dog character. I like it. Their style suits your character, Jayla. But let's keep going. Oh yeah, I like him, Mike. Not sure if I'd be considered a puppy except at heart in a certain circumstance. Leg and Mike, shut the fuck up and send me your character, please. You're adorable and precious, and we love Like and Mike, but Like and Mike really cool, okay? Booty. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the reason. Booty. Ooh, Brimstone. Ooh, wait, which one's the puppy? This the puppy? Oh my god, everyone is getting, like, the cutesy art styles of their characters. I love it. See, that's the thing. Maybe I'm just too deep into Twitter, but I've seen a lot of, obviously, you know, NSFW art. And a lot of it is, like, super hot, raunchy, you know, all this. And it's like, you know, I know there's a vibe for, like, cutesy art. Maybe I'm just not in that sort of niche. Maybe I'm not in that algorithm or that niche. But, you know, it's nice to see this every so often. Sexuality, gay. Me too. This is my true Sona Doge. Unfortunate timing, I know. I'm working hard on virality stuff, but something more personal is a video I want to be based on convention finances. Want to help fandoms at large better understand how much work and money it takes to run a con. That's actually on my bucket list of a potential interview video series that I want to do at some point. So, you know, Brimstone, if you're looking to do this, hit me up. I'd love to help out. Love to help out because I'm looking to interview some, like, con staff members, con chairs, people who have had a con staffing, volunteering experience who can give me a bit more insight on how cons work. Because I think that's very important to do, especially with how much people on Twitter just give cons shit. Which I know it's just Twitter folk at the end of the day. But I think the more that we can be a bit more mindful of that is better for everyone in the end. Being mindful of who's running a con, who's trying to take charge in it, who's trying to take care of it, and understanding that, hey, you know, just because you're being shitty to a con means you're also being shitty to some people who are really taking it seriously and really want it to, like, thrive and do well. So, you know, I feel that. But either way, Doge, the puppy Sona, the puppy dog. Oh, I love this art style. Oh, this is adorable. I love him. So cutesy. I feel like in this head still frame emotion, he's about to say, my name is Jeff. I don't know why, but that is giving me that energy right now. My name is Jeff. Also, hey, he's in water without a life jacket. We got a life jacket this dog Pronto. Oh, I love that. See, I'm glad that I did this. I know I'm just going over art at the end of the day of everyone's characters that they just decided to send me. I just needed some cutesy Fursona art vibes to look at, and maybe some art to, you know, take inspiration and maybe commission the artist at some point. Granted, I probably should have asked to credit the artist as well, but regardless, you know, this makes me happy to see cutesy art of Fursonas and characters, you know, big puppy dogs. Look at the big puppy. Look at the big, just want to give him pets. Just want to take his cheeks and ruffle him and give him head scritches. And put this one in a life jacket. He's in water. He's not staying as safe as he should be. Okay? Freddy Freak Bear, that's me, Emerald. Hello. Good morning, Pookums. How you doing? I'm never saying that again. Anyways. Hi. But yeah, Brimstone, I like your characters. Your Doge characters are adorable. I like this one. This gives me the serotonin boost, well, what is it called? What is the other term for serotonin that everyone uses that I use incorrectly? It's not serotonin, it's the other one. The endorphins. The endorphins doing their fin thing with the flagellum. Wait, no, that's proteins. Never mind. Yeah, something, this just makes me happy, okay? The art makes me happy. Dopamine, that's what it is. Yeah, this gives me dopamine. Because I especially like this. This art style, this art piece is just so vibrant. Just look at the cutie dog. I want to pet this dog, and I want to pet this dog, and I want to pet this dog, and I want to pet this dog. Okay? Look, even if you are just a big, mean, sexy canine character or something, we're all puppy dogs at heart, okay? I got big puppy energy. No matter how dog you end up being, you got that puppy in you. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Cute dog. It makes me happy. Okay? Okay. Rush! 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 Why? That's XQC! That is the farthest from a puppy Sona that I could ever imagine, okay? That is far away from a puppy Fursona character that I could ever see. Why'd you send me pictures of my face? I swear to Christ. Oh my god. That's the farthest from puppy dog as could ever be. Oh yeah, guys, I'm really giving puppy right now. With my eyes looking in opposite directions, and I guess, if anything, I'm giving less puppy and more fish. You ever just have the fish vibe? You're feeling really fish energy? That's me. I'm more fish than anything. I don't know what's going on. This is more like Boss Baby because you can barely see my front two teeth. Looks like I lost them. They haven't come in yet. Which, fun fact, this is me. These are pictures of me. I have made this face before. I have also made this face before. This is not me. That's XQC. But thank you, Rush. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say to that. But thank you, Rush, for sending me pictures of my face and reminding me what my dating life has been like. Thank you. Oh, look, another puppy dog. Oh, I love this YCH. I've always wanted this. I've always wanted this. Look at the look. He's just getting up. He's just. He needed to be lifted. Isn't this based off of that that corgi eating all like the raspberries or like the raspberry jam or something, and they pick him up and then he looks like he's had a disaster. You look like he got in an accident or something with all the red sauce all over him. And it's just like, oh, the menace ate all the raspberry jam. I like this. I like this YCH. This makes me happy. That's some prime puppy dog energy, okay? Prime puppy dog energy. Okay, I like it. Good news is that I'm planning on getting my first motorcycle this summer. Hell yeah! I've never ridden a motorcycle and don't really have plans to, but all the respect to those that can. Because those things scare me. Okay, they scare me. Why is this YCH adorable? It is! It's got the chaotic gremlin energy, but it's also, you kind of like, if you zoom in, you see the chaotic energy, but if you zoom out, you see, oh, it's just a cute little doggo just being held up, being held back, you know, from being too much of a gremlin. I like it. I like it. Aww, that's cutesy. Look at the little guy. Look at the little guy. You can't see it right now, but I'm giving him head pats. Good dog. Good bean. Oh, I like this. That's cute. I like that. I like that. That makes me happy. The cutest little puppy dog Sona art, okay? I got nothing else to say besides my heart is melting and I really like this YCH. And I like this art piece. This makes me happy. But this one especially, okay? Who was the artist? Kitschki? Kitschki? Kitschki, I think. Yes, but I like their style. It's very, very cutesy. Thank you for sharing that with me, Vexen. Ooh, wait, I know this artist. I can't remember their name. I can't remember their name for the life of me. But I think I follow this artist. Sorry. Ooh, it tastes like chilies. Never mind. Not sorry for that one. But this is really cute. I don't know this artist. I can't remember the artist's name, but I have adored their art style for so long. And I want to commission them one day, but they are just look. They got sort of the floppy ear vibe too. I don't know if it's a floppy eared dog, but you know, I like it. Oh, it is Benny. Okay, I can see the little watermark there. Benny Cartoonist. I follow them on Twitter. I adore their art. I want to commission them one day. This is because this has me vibes. I mean, it's just a big puppy dog. You know, just because puppy dogs are small and it's National Puppy Day doesn't mean you can't be a big puppy. You know, most of the time, big puppies are just puppies in disguise. I don't know. I keep saying puppy a lot because it's just a cutesy word. Get on your knees, puppy. I hate saying that. I felt some brain cells die there. Guys, I swear to God. Also, hi, 2Ps. We love 2Ps. But yeah, big doggo. Look, no matter how big or small, you can be puppy at heart. This has got the vibe, okay? Totally didn't submit a last-minute submission. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through those. I might do more in the future, but at the very least, I will appreciate them because I truthfully have just needed this dopamine, serotonin, whatever the fuck you call it, boost for a long while now, okay? A long while. I've needed this. I've needed some good, cutesy dog energy in my life. That is also very cute. I like that. He's just chilling. Big doggo. Big doggo makes me happy, I like. But I like this side. This makes me happy, too. It's just... I like it. I like it. Oh, hey, it's Insam? I don't know who Insam is, but they seem adorbs. Oh, many people know him. Okay, you know, okay. Okay. Many people know him. Yeah, I like this side. This is my favorite one. That's my favorite. Ooh! See, this is how you should be treating your puppy dog friends. If you have a friend who's a dog sona, who's just prime time dog puppy energy, this is how you should be treating them. Just all sorts of pets and scritches and rubs and pets and more pets. And compliments especially. You know, I know some people might fish for compliments, but it can't hurt to call them a good boy. Real true, real fact, yes. Hey, two-piece, you're a good boy, you're a good dog. I'm going to give you the biggest hug and biggest pets I can at FWA. Mark my words, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get in suit, I'm going to be all big G-Shep energy. I'm just going to give you a big goddamn hug and just give you all sorts of pets. See? Look. You should absolutely tell your friends this. Good dog. You love pets. What a soft dog. Yeah, I like this art style too. I feel like, is this like a YCH or is this just art in general? I like it. SMH, a day late. Every day should be puppy day. I agree. Every day can be puppy day. Just treat your dog friends like puppy. Your swashbuckling puppy boy. I love him. And again, floppy ears. The floppy ears do it for me. That's half the reason why I'm an Aussie Shep, okay? It was either Collie or Aussie Shep. And then I realized an Aussie Shep existed. I'm like, I can be a Shep and have floppy ears. And so that's why I have my beta Sona. So yeah. It's just cute, okay? This is the energy I want to go into this year giving to my friends. All the good and positive affirmation and attention. And that's why I also wanted people to send in their good news, you know, any sort of good thing that they're working on, any cool thing, because it's just like, you know, I want to be happy for you. I want to revel in the happiness of your success and what's going on in your life that you're proud of and happy about. Well, that's what we should all be doing, especially at this trying time in life. But yeah. Yes, the why not both kind of moment. Exactly. Why not both? I like this. Skipper Pupper, your Sona's cute. I can only imagine how complicated of a fursuit it'll be, but it's still gonna be cute, okay? I mean, I'm one to say because I am an Aussie Shep, and I'm gonna... Ooh, so many spots, so many spots. Life may be hard, but we'll get there. Exactly. And that's why we appreciate these things along the way. Ooh, hello. Flappy puppy dog. See, just because it's not a dog necessarily, doesn't mean they can't have puppy energy, okay? This is just a flying puppy. A flying, maybe bloodthirsty, depending on the type of bat, or fruit hungry puppy. Flappy puppy. That's what a bat is. A flappy puppy. Spiky puppy. See? Spiky. Cactus. Wait, cactus corgi? I love this. The fuck? How have I not heard of this before? This is adorable. Flowers grow on cactus tail in spring. That's adorable. I love that. God, everyone's so creative. Everybody's so creative, okay? In all seriousness, I have not seen any sort of cactus hybrid character, but I love it. I love it so much. I love it. Oh, it's just husband and... Oh, that's really cute. I like that. That makes me happy. You know, the spiky puppy and the flappy puppy. Oh, that warms my heart. That warms my heart. I especially like the whole cactus tail thing. I'm sure that's a pain in the ass. I didn't mean to make a pun there, but yeah. Just don't hug me when I'm in my life jacket, please and thanks. Lovey, aww. Pink puppy. I don't know, just pink puppy. You got pink puppy, you got spiky puppy, you got flappy puppy. The list goes on, you know. I'm floaty puppy. That's what I am. I'm floaty puppy. Okay. Oh, that makes me happy. Cute little boop. That's really cute. I like your characters. I like the art that you got. I like your vibe. I like your vibes, Magic Man. That's not how that goes. How does it go? I like your funny words, Magic Man. I think. I still haven't seen Clone High yet. I should. Don't hug the life jacket? Yeah, don't hug the life jacket when you're cactus corgi. Cacti corgi. That's so cute. I love the color palette, too. I am a sucker for, like, darker brown and black colors mixed with, like, vibrant green. It just works. It's just, it just fits. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's keep going. Ooh. The Puppy Dogs, featuring Neon the Blue Puppy and Pup the Houndor Fire Puppy. Not too much going on in my life to add besides being excited to go on vacation soon, then seeing my friends at a FurCon after that. Hell yeah! Oh, cute suit. I like it. Well, I mean, you probably won't be seeing your friends at a FurCon soon if you do this. I would avoid. I would avoid doing that. I don't know if you'll be excited for vacation or seeing your friends after doing this, but this is giving me Ren and Stimpy vibes. The art style, at least. I like it. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Wait, are you actually like a firefighter? Are you actually like a firefighter and then you wear your work uniform, work outfit with your fursuit? If you are, that is metal as fuck. That's awesome. That's so cool. This gave me so much energy. God damn, I love that. The Houndor as a firefighter. That's really cool. That's really cool. I can't speak. That is really, really cool. Look at the Houndor. Oh, so cute. Aww. He just wants to be pulled along in his little wagon. I love that. What's going on with the background, though? Why do I feel like I'm in a 2D indie horror game? This is so cute, though. I like both your characters. The gremlin energy of this one and the fire doggo. Firefighting doggo. I like it. Very cute. Ooh. Oh, I love the spots. Again, I'm a sucker for monochromatic, and if you do it right with the spots, it's just so unique and stands out. But we got Lando the Snulf. He's a snow leopard wolf hybrid. A snowy cat puppy. See? You can just do whatever you want. Just throw puppy in it, and it works out. Puppy is not necessarily dog. It's an energy that you bring, okay? You can have both. He's a snow leopard wolf hybrid, but I think that's close enough. And I'm finally done building a city in Minecraft after about 9 days of playtime for the good news part. Hell yeah! First off, that's dedication that I myself do not have to Minecraft. Minecraft, I really haven't been able to get into. As much as I would love to, I just haven't. I can't. I don't know why. But kudos and massive respect to you for being able to do it. And, you know, you get to see the fruits of your labor. You get to look back at the world that you put together. And that is very, very commendable. That is something that you should take pride in. And I'm proud of you for you, okay? Ooh, that's Pool X art. I love Pool X art. I love Pool X art. Also, yellow, vibrant puppy. Mustard and ketchup puppy. That's what this is. Speaking of other puppy friends, hi, Jake. How are you doing? How is my favorite werepanther friend? Granted, my only werepanther friend, but my favorite werepanther friend nonetheless. Hope you're doing well, Jake. Go get a shout out for Jake, by the way. Good soup friend of mine, streams on Wednesdays and Fridays and Saturdays, I think. I think optionally Saturdays. But bottom line, still check out my friend Jake. He's a good soup friend. Jake, we're going over puppy dog personas. It was National Puppy Day yesterday, and so I wanted a bit of some cutesy, good news vibes and all that. So I'm going over people's dog canine sonas, anything that gives puppy energy. But yeah, Jake, I hope you're doing well too. Hope you've had a good day. I gotta get some food later, so I can hopefully send you food pics. But if you got food, I would love food pics. Not an obligation, but I just like receiving pics and messages from you because I like talking to you because you're good soup and you're good friend. You're good soup and good friend, okay? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I hope you're doing well though, Jake. We love Jake. Jake is good. Let me see if I can get a shout out for Jake. Hold on. Did we get a shout out for Jake already? We have not. Let me see if I can get that. Shout out. And Jake Bussy Panther. I mean, Were Panther. Yeah. Why is my life jacket see-through now? Oh! It's because for some reason the K key on my keyboard is tied to my life jacket, turning into candy. Don't know why that happens, but it just happens. Okay? It just happens. Been a really good day. We'll send food pics soon. Yes, please do. I honestly should grab some groceries to cook. I haven't really cooked in a hot minute, and I really should, so, hopefully, okay, well, in my mouth, neck, anyways. I don't know why. Oh, my brain cells are fighting one another. I'm so sorry, Chad. I'm so sorry I gotta put up with all this. But, Jake, I miss and love you lots. I can't wait to see you soon. I hope I get to see you. I probably will see you soon. It's going to be Fwa. Fwa is going to be fun. Megaplex will be fun. I'm so excited for all the adventures. I'm so excited. Yeah, beta in my mouth? Yes, in my mouth. Pretty please, okay? Pretty please. You got to say please. That's why you got to say puppy please or please. Which one's better? Please puppy or puppy please? I heard that some way of saying please either before or after was considered passive aggressive. Can you do this, please? Versus, can you please do this? Which one sounds worse? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I love you too, Jake. I'm really excited for Flaw. The hype for the con is actually, it's building up for me. It's building up. I'm really looking forward to FWA. I know it's more than a month away, and we've got a lot of prep time even still. But that I feel like April is gonna fly by. April is just gonna fly by. I know it. I know it. Excuse me. Jeez, I have the hiccups. Water time. We love Jake. Jake is good soup. And hi, Dusky. How's Dusky doing today? After Jake's shout out, can we get a shout out for Dusky if we have any mods in the chat as well? Please and thanks. But yeah. Let's go over... So who is this? Ronan. First off, you got Poolix art. I love Poolix's art style, so... Already big puppy energy. Like, big dog, chaotic puppy energy. I like it. That's cute. I love Ectodrool art. You got Ectodrool art. You're instant puppy energy, okay? You instantly have the puppy vibe if you have gotten Ectodrool art, okay? Because you know the cutesy, adorable style of one of the first artists I ever commissioned, let alone my favorite artist of all time, just truthfully, because I've worked with them a lot. I love their stuff. I'm really glad to see how far they've come. I love Ectodrool art. I'm glad someone got the shark gummy. Yeah, the shark gummy! I don't even know what they're supposed to taste like. What do the shark gummies taste like? Is it like a blue raspberry, blueberry flavor? I'm assuming it's something like that. But shark gummy, and look at that happy puppy energy. I love it. Oh, look at that happy puppy energy. I love it. I don't know how to interpret going from here to here, but that's I feel like we're gonna get this as a result of this, if not with motion blur enabled. You know, my dude, just take small sips. That can is the size of you. Please be careful. Please be careful, Ronan. But either way, what's the good news from them? Happy puppy day. Here's my puppy boy. Technically a fulf, but still big puppy vibes. And that's all that matters. Good news. I recently got accepted to be an RA at my college next year. Big congrats to you. Look, that is, one, it's a lot of work. It can be a little stressful from what I hear and from what I guess I've seen other RA friends deal with. But honestly, I'm rooting for you. It's going to be a great experience. Don't overwhelm yourself too much, but that is a very, very big accomplishment. I was looking for the word accomplishment there, but I forgot. Okay. A million things going on in my mind at once. But big congrats to you, Ronan. Big congrats to you. Wish you best of luck with being an RA, because I sure as hell couldn't do that. What's a college RA? It's a rooming assistant. It's basically the person on the floor of a college dorm that is kind of the head of the dorm and make sure, you know, students don't like die or do anything bad or get hurt or anything. But yeah, that's what an RA is. I don't know what the acronym specifically is. What was the acronym for RA? I could probably look it up real quick, but, you know, I don't want to... Well, hold on. Hey, Siri. What does a college RA stand for? Oh, it's a resident assistant. Okay. Yeah. It's just, like, kind of taking the responsibility of being, like, not the landlord, per se, necessarily. I mean, yeah, it's got some aspects to it, but they're not in charge of, like, repairing the dorm or anything. But they're just in charge of making sure, you know, young adults, students at a college don't do things that they should. Retroactive anus? Exactly, Cade. Retroactive anus. That's what it stands for. But yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. Okay, we don't have people who live at university in Australia, just an apartment complex for international students? Huh. That's interesting. I just know an RA is like a big thing. Like RAs are very, very common in US schools, in US colleges. But yeah, really cool. Big congrats to you, Ronan. That's a very big accomplishment. I can't speak. Ooh. I like you. You're another floppy-eared dog. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. You're just a little collie, not an Aussie ship, but a collie just doing his thing. Just a little guy. Look at the little... Oh, I love this. He's so cute. He's so cute. Why does your art style remind me of Rick Griffin? I'd say that's a pretty big accomplishment. The fact that I'm being reminded of Rick Griffin as an artist from your art style, that's pretty good. Kudos to you on that, but also, like, I love your art style, Seagold. I love your character. He's so cutesy. I mean, again, sucker for floppy-eared dogs in general. I don't know why. I guess that's the most puppy dog energy. It all has to do with the floppy ears. I don't know how that makes sense. It just does. Because look at him. I don't know. I guess I always associated like floppy ears with like carefree, derpy energy. But like I guess collies and Aussie Sheps and whatever other floppy-eared dogs kind of embrace that. Kind of take that whole thing on. I love it. But yeah, just cutesy art style. It reminds me of Rick Griffin. I like this. This is adorable. He's just drawing. He's just doodling. Cute blepping dog. I love it. I love it. Also, I hope you have a good night, Oz, right? Take care. Life stay Jack, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I think for us, we are going to probably go through the rest of these puppy dog sonas for the review, and then after that, I think we'll probably end up wrapping up stream. I know we didn't really do anything in terms of game stuff or anything like that, but I know we had a weird start to the day with streaming, but you know, and I just kind of want to have a short chill stream. And then tomorrow we'll do some like game stuff, or I guess Wednesday, since that's when we stream. It's almost tomorrow for some of us, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, just a little collie. Just a little collie dog. I love it. So cutesy. Ooh, big puppy energy. Happy National Puppy Day. I finally learned how to make a spotted nose and hand paws. I feel really proud of what I have accomplished. Hell yeah! First off, doing a spotted nose, I'm assuming it's like fursuit stuff in general. Big congrats to you with doing that. Doing any sort of fursuit making, fursuit anything is very, very tricky. I couldn't do it. So big congrats to you for being able to achieve that, and you should feel proud. You feel accomplished. I'm glad you do, because you should. And look at... First off, the vibe is a bit different because you're in a kigu on the beach, which I feel like that's the last place I would personally want to wear a kigu, but it is still cutesy because it's a whale? Is that an orca? That's an orca kigu. I want it. I want an orca kigu so bad. Look at that big, hefty tail. I love that. And also, this kigu is adorable. Your character is adorable, too. I love this. Hello? Aw, it's really cutesy. I love it. Oh, Apple Pup. I love Apple Pups. Sorry. Look, just an aquatic puppo. I love it. See, that is prime puppy dog energy. If you get an Apple Pup art piece, that is just prime puppy energy, okay? I love this. And your fursuit's very cute, too. I love it. Oh, your character's name is Orca. That makes sense. I was wondering why you had an Orca Kigu and why you were by the ocean in a Kigu. For me, that's like more of my like personal ADHD mixed between OCD thing. I don't know exactly what it is, okay? It's just a weird thing that came to mind of like, why wear a Kigu on the beach? That is like the last place I would want to be wearing any sort of second layer. If I am on the beach, I usually want to be sleeveless on my arms and legs, period, okay? Especially with all that sand, it's coarse and it gets everywhere. It's so dry and just... I don't want that on my Kigu. That would ruin my Kigu. I love this fucking Orca Kigu, though. God damn it. Why do I want an Orca Kigu now? I already have, like, 5 other Kigus. And life jacketed? Well, true. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to Kigu and life jacket. But yeah. What kind of scuba gear would Levi wear? Regulator and goggles, full face mask, bubble helmet. Levi would probably wear one of those inflata suits from Spy Kids 2. If you know, you know. He'd probably be wearing one of those as his, like, little scuba outfit. And then, you know, it just... Whoomp, and then he's orb floating in the middle of the ocean, and that's it. And he goes being very happy. Yeah, that'd be me. That's what he would wear as this little diving outfit. But yeah, I love this. I love this Kigu. I know I should be focusing on the puppy dog, and I could fix it by just... Oh, look at that. Look at the cute puppy art. The literal apple pup. Huh. Apple puppy art. I love it. This is just cutesy. I like it. I like your character. All the cutesy puppy energy makes me happy, okay? You guys know how to bring the energy I ask for, and I appreciate it. Just weighted down inflated? Oh, yeah, because then it would capsize, and then I would, you know... He'd drown and all that if it would actually inflate. It's kind of like the whole inflatable pants concept. It just doesn't work. He'd drown because he'd be upside down. Oh well. But yeah, I like your puppy dog character. I'm especially a fan of the Orca Kigu. Granted, you're on the beach, and then the Apple Pup art, because Apple Pup, wonderful artist. Love their stuff. But yeah. Oh, hello. Just got mine recently, so I haven't had enough time to get more art of him, but here it is. But I don't know. I like this vibe. Oh, my lord. And the tail is sentient, too. That's really cool. Tongue can reach up to 70 centimeters in length. Middle eye on the head can open and close horizontally. That's really cool. Tail has its own conscience. It's going to bite me. Do you think I could get Jake to punch me in the mouth? Jake's not here to hear that, right? He can't argue against me saying that, right? Good. Perfect. But do you think he could, I don't know. Thank you. What if he was inside a big inflated bubble? Why not? Why not? Hand and feet nails glow. That's really cool. I like, first off, I'm a sucker for any sort of blue glowy thing. It's really cool. And that, for me, all started... I'm going to keep talking through all this, okay? Okay, I'm going to keep talking through all this. So... I'm going to keep going while you guys have your moment in Twitch chat with your deems. But I'm a sucker for... I know I'm a sucker for all sorts of things. But I especially love blue glowy things. I fell in love with this from the whole idea of like that... what was that called? The Blade Dancer from Destiny 1, which never really got any love again because, you know, I don't know. Not much attention. Who knows? I don't know. But that's what this is kind of reminding me of a little bit. Granted, you know... Not at all, because it's not really Destiny vibes. It's more just like, hey, blue glowy eyes sort of thing. I really like the name Volmir. It's really cool. This ref sheet is really cool. I love the energy. I mean, so here's the question. Is this technically puppy dog energy from the Fursona or the tail? Or is this just 2 puppy sonas, technically? Because that tail could have puppy dog energy. You just have double the puppy dog. Because why not? Why not? You're cheating, but not at all. I like it. I don't know why I'm talking. I don't know why I'm going on about this. Cute character, though. I like it. Oh, it's Ender. Oh, my God. It's the little weirdo. Look at that little weirdo. Just look at the... Okay, he's really cute. Look at that little cute weirdo. Look at the little weirdo. This little weirdo right here. I keep calling Ender a little weirdo ever since VR chat this last weekend. I don't know why. It just kind of worked, but look at that little weirdo. I mean, he's a really cute weird. This is really cute. Okay. Reves's page. I sent a reply. Is it a picture of my face? Is it a picture of my face? Oh, you have the full ref sheet. Oh, you did commission Russ for a ref sheet. Oh, I love him. You got the flannel hoodie too. I know. I know. I love the flannel. The flannel. I might be inspired by you. Okay, Ender. I might be inspired by you here. This is a vibe. That's a fit. That hoodie alone. That's perfect. I love it. But yeah, we got Ender the Aussie Shep. I didn't actually know you were a fellow Aussie Shep. I'm just stupid, okay? But this is really cute. I really like this art. I mean, this is probably the look he's giving me when I call him a little weirdo. Look at this little weirdo. Look at that little weirdo. And he's just like arguing of like, why am I calling him a little weirdo when I know he's making this, I know he's striking this pose as perfection. I know you, Ender. I know you like, I don't know. I'm just being weird, okay? Oh my god. I don't know why I started calling you a little weirdo, but he's cute, okay? I like this. I like your little weirdo character, okay? Your little weirdo puppy dog. Shep. You're a little Sheppy. I love it. Okay. Ender, thank you for sending me the ref sheet. I like him. That hoodie though is like amazing. I'll take 12. 12 of these exact hoodie. Look, flannel. I love flannel. Mix that with a hoodie. You've sold me, okay? In being called a weirdo while at the gym. Yeah, I know. Who's the real weirdo? Oh, working out, taking care of your body? What a weirdo. Stay at home, sit at your PC all day. That's the based mindset. And your character's really cute. I again, sucker for Aussie Sheps, the flannel hoodie. You hella inspired me. Okay, I'll tell you that. But this that's just adorable. That's just adorable. The little weirdo is adorable. This has such big puppy energy. This probably has one of the most puppiest energies I think I've seen all submissions. Minus that YCH we saw a little bit ago with all those ghost hands petting that dog, petting the big puppo. You know, this has got some pretty big puppo energy. So I like it, Ender. Thank you for sending this in. Wait, Gator Puppy? Hold on. I love this so much. Oh my god. I love this so much. Poncho wearing guy plays cello sometimes. Big lug hugger. I love him. Brutus the Gator dog. I love him. I think this is my new favorite for Sona. Deadass, new favorite Sona. I love him. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's such a big cutie. Oh, I love him. I love him. I aspire to have this energy. Gator Puppy, when you think you've seen everything, you get very, very poorly or very highly contradicted by furries, okay? Brutus, I love Brutus, okay? He's just a big gator puppy. Big gator puppy. I love it. He looks like one of those animated characters that brows cover their eyes but still has a very soft heart. I love those. It's like those medicine dogs that you see in like the mountains that bring the medicine with the barrel around their neck, you know, that kind of stereotype in like cartoons and all that. I love their design. Their whole like fur pattern is based on like trees. I love this. I think dead ass this might be my new favorite Fursona that I've seen. That is so heckin' cute. I love him. He's just chilling. He's just chilling all this time, and he's just eepy. He's a big eepy puppy. I love him. This made I think this character made my day. This character made my year. Dead ass. Like he's just such a big cutie. Look at him. How can you not love that? And he's got the upper tooth and the lower tooth fangs. I love that. I love that. Okay, well, in low-key, I was kind of looking to have something like this for Maverick at some point when I redesign him, just saying. But, like, this character makes me so happy. Fluffy Cheese, thank you for sending this to me. I love your character. I love this gator puppy of yours. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love gator-esque hybrid characters. That's why I'm a big fan of Alec Gator, Yin, Gator Roo. I love that. And then you just got the big puppy energy. That makes me happy. This makes me so happy. The design, everything. I love this character. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm also bookmarking this, not because of anything weird, but because I hella love this design, and I might be inspired by their design to redesign some of my character at some point, so there's that. Also, hi, Jake. You didn't hear any of what I said earlier. That's good, because you're not yelling at me in chat right now, so that's good. But yeah, we're going over puppy sonas, and I love this one. He's super cute. I just want to give him a big hug, and I want him to give me a big hug. Okay? I want him to give me a big hug. The big puppy. I don't have anything else to say besides I'm gushing over him, so we move on. Ooh, here's my gal Johanna. Oh, I love the colors. Very pastel-like. Winged golden retriever. Another floppy-eared dog. I feel like there's a common theme here. Do all the floppy-eared dogs have, like, the biggest puppy energy, or am I just going crazy? Because there have been a lot of, like, floppy-eared dogs. Does the floppy-eared dog come with, like, the intrinsic perk of just being the biggest, cutest puppy dog energy that you could possibly conceive for Fursona? Am I just missing something? That should be a stereotype added onto any sort of floppy-eared canine. Biggest puppy energy. Okay? But I love this. I love their colors. I love the angel dog. I love the bandana. Oh, the angel-like outfit is very cute, too. I like it. It's giving me kind of angel... Well, you know... Oh, yeah, it's giving me angel hair vibes. Oh, wow, Beta. Why does it? It's because of the gown and then the wings like an angel? Wow. Couldn't imagine why. Oh, I love this. I have this little YCH, too. She's just floating. She's just floating along. Doing her best. They said pool's closed, and she decided no. Come get me if you want me to get out of the pool. That was me. That was me as a kid. They told me, Beta, swimming time's over. You gotta leave. I'm like, no. I like it here. I like it here. Okay. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Comes with a jumper. That's cute. Isn't this like isn't this like supposed to be like a short, tall sort of thing? I've always wanted to get something like this. I feel like it'd be a cutesy fit for me if I lose some weight and all that. But still, that's really cute. I like that. I like your floppy-eared dog. Very cute. I think we have a few more before we end up wrapping things up. But we'll go through the rest that I had here, and then maybe we'll go over more some other time. Don't really know just yet. But my mouth is starting to hurt, which means I've been talking way too much. And when my mouth hurts, it's definitely time to wrap it up soon. So yeah, so sorry if I don't ever really get to yours, but I'm doing my best to understand there's a lot of people that want me to review their character, but I'll go back to this at some point. Worst case, do the whole submit your Fursona in the exclamation point Fursona review, because I'm going to be doing an actual like Fursona review outside of this. So yeah, send in your Sona and I'll go over Twitch chat Sonas and all that. But either way, I like this one. He may be grown up now, but he's still a puppy at heart. You're never not a puppy at heart, okay? No matter how breathtaking and very non-puppy-like your Fursona might look. He's just a puppy at heart. I mean, look at him. He's just a big... Oh, I love that. It's just like no matter how non-puppy-like they might seem, at heart they always are. Like, look at him. He doesn't seem like a big puppy. He just seems like a really, really cool dog. Like, damn, I love it. I love the vibe. I love the energy. It's so handsome to some extent, you know? Like a big, handsome dog. And then it's just like, oh, he's just a sweetie. So Okay, so timing of that was very weird, and placement of that was also weird, but, you know? This is just real. I like your character, first off. They got some very menacing vibes. I like the menacing vibes. How about yell at you now? Oh, thanks for letting me know ahead of time. I appreciate it. I like this dude's character. It is hella cool. And then I just love, you know, the very playful, cutesy energy. You know? Anyone can really embrace it at the end of the day. It's just about how you do it. I like that. You're getting a like from me. I feel bad for not liking the other ones, though, because I like, you know, the characters. I just haven't physically liked the tweets, so I feel like, just so you know, if I didn't like your tweet or your reply or your character's reply, just know I don't hate you. Beta doesn't hate you. Maverick doesn't hate you. Your weird relationship with Maverick isn't over. I'm sorry. I don't hate your character. It's not like I like them any less. They're adorable, okay? Just want to let you know. Just being weird, okay? I like their character, okay? No, you totally hate us. I don't hate you guys. I don't hate you. If anything, you hate me. A lot of you do. You know, let's keep going. Oh my god, another floppy eared. So many Aussie Sheps. I'm telling you, the floppy eared dogs have puppy vibes. It's gotta be an intrinsic trait. We gotta add this to like the Fursona stereotypes. If you have floppy eared dog, there's a very high likeliness that you've got some puppy dog vibes. You've got some puppy vibes, puppy energy. Okay? But either way, we have Archie, the Aussie Shep. I like the character. The collar's very cute. Aww. He's just a soft boy. Soft dog. So fresh. So fresh. Love it. Ooh, a yote. See, I told you, yotes can have puppy energy, okay? My guy, Bromine. He's technically a yote, but he's got that dog brain. Don't worry. I mean, you can pull off whatever energy you want at the end of the day. Dog brain, dog vibe. Doesn't matter what species. If you pull it off, you pull it off. Oh, I mean... Big snoot. Aw. Aw, I like that. I want to gently pet the snoot, but also I understand how sensitive in terms of the furs and fibers are on the nose. Because a lot of people do want to boop the nose. So I would pretend to boop the nose without doing it. I'd give like nice pets without doing it because that fur right there is very, very sensitive. I've actually experienced that a little bit with my Levi fursuit too, believe it or not. Even though the material on the nose isn't actually fur or plush or anything, it is deteriorating with the amount of people that like giving pets or boops on the nose. So just be mindful of that in the future. Not towards me, but just in general. Yeah, felt. Some people have that. But yeah, I was just thinking like, oh, I want to boop the nose, but I also, wait, it can somewhat deteriorate the quality of it. So, you know, just be mindful. But yeah, I like the yote. Big puppy dog energy. Aw, yeah, that's big puppy dog brain energy. I like the tongue too. I like the suit in general. Who's the maker? It's very, very cute. I've definitely seen this maker before, but it's still super, super cute. Thank you, Bromine or Bromine. I don't know how to say your name right. Don't expose yourself to raw bromine like the element. It's not good for you. How hard are people booping you? It's not how hard, it's a matter of how many. Which I could go on to a whole conversation about me being swarmed at cons, having lines formed just for people to say hi to me or whatever when I go around in suit. But yeah, it's a common thing. It's a common thing. But always ask permission for anything and everything. Yep, absolutely should. People don't do it regardless, but I still appreciate and have massive respect for the people that do. So thank you. Yeah, I like bromine. Yote or dog or not, you can still have whatever puppy energy you'd like, okay? I also love the fit. The collar? I want that collar. That's a cool looking collar, okay? I like it. Oh. Oh. So fun fact, if you hit Control-Shift-Q, it closes all of your fucking tabs. And Firefox in general. So, yeah, also this is the error I've been getting recently on my PC. Isn't that fun? Security thing. Yeah, nuke option. Well, all done. Yay! We went over all the Fursonas. Let's see if I open it and it restores it. It does not restore it. God damn it. Well, I can't scroll through the tweets either because there's gonna be some words that are unsavory that I can't go through. Look, I didn't mean to nuke it, okay? That wasn't my, okay, we're done with this. It was my, I meant to hit Control-Shift-Tab and it didn't work. Well, how about this? I'll scroll through Twitter, my replies, and see if I find one that we can go over quickly. Oh, here's one we can go over. Let's do one more, and then we'll wrap things up, because I know it's kind of early end to the stream, but I still want to, rest my jaws, too. You can set up a setting to restore tabs once closed. I think I naturally have that, but that's only when it crashes. Which is very common, sadly. But either way, let's go over one more that I got. We're gonna go over Quillhound because we saw him in the stream earlier. So let's do them real quick. Let's do them real quiche. So for the last one, we got Quillhound, who did that little art piece at the beginning of the stream for me. The whole, is it showing now? It is not. That is not the right art piece. But they did the whole, I'm full of soup, good soup, or life jacket dog. They did that, so I want to go over their big puppy energy because they managed to give big puppy energy to my character. Green dog here to make people smile. Big puppy energy. That is huge puppy energy. I mean, art style and all, too. Like, look at that. The floppy ears, too. I love it. Beta gets the nuclear codes ASMR. Stop it. Aw, that's actually really cute. I love that. Yeah, that's big puppy dog energy. I love it. Floppy ear dog, big puppy dog. I like it. I like that. Either way, that, whether we like it or not, are the puppy dogs, the puppy sonas that I wanted to go through today. So thank you guys for joining me for that. That was really fun. Isn't there a restore previous session option in history on Firefox? Is there? Hold on. History. Restore previous session? Wait. Oh, it worked! Wait, hold on. Okay, we can go back. Wait, where was my last progress? Okay, I don't even know which tab was open or not. Shit. I lost track. These are all out of order. Shit. Oh, man. Well, how about this? We'll potentially do a part 2. Because everything just fucked up. It changed the organization of all the tabs. They're not even in the right order they should be. So now all the puppy dogs I wanted to go over are out of sync. And it's... no. How about this? We'll do, at the very least, another Fursona review another time. We'll do the one from the exclamation point Fursona review on Twitch. So if you haven't sent in your Fursona, go and do that exclamation point Fursona review on Twitch. We're going to wrap that up there, though, for the Fursona reviews. I don't really have anything else to talk about other than the whole Fursona review, so we'll probably end up wrapping up stream in like a good few minutes or so. Will you stream Sonic Unleashed since the recomp is out? I will. I have been streaming it on here on Twitch for the past few days, but I'm taking a bit of a break because I want to, relax. I want to relax, not just play games. But we'll probably end up doing that this Wednesday. We'll play through Sonic Unleashed Recompiled. More progress towards that game when we do stream this next Wednesday. But either way, those were the puppy dog personas that you guys sent me. All the canines, the cute energy. I needed it. A lot of good news. A lot of you guys seem to be doing well. I mean, well, I can't really say that for everyone because I know everyone's struggling with something. And I just know I'm rooting for you, okay? Even if I never will ever meet you and I don't know you, I'm always rooting for you, okay? But you guys got some cute characters, and I appreciate the dopamine and serotonin boost that you gave me by showing me your cutesy, floppy-eared or not puppy dog vibe characters. So thank you for sending them to me. We'll probably do another Fursona review like that again, if not the regular Fursona review we have in the Twitch chat happening now. So I'm going, yeah. Feel free to fill that out if you'd like, fill out the form, all that. But still, I appreciate you sending your characters in. I'm sorry, I still absolutely love that gator puppy. That gator dog hybrid, that was adorable. That made me so happy. I love that character so much. It is so cute. It is such a cutie character. I just want a big hug from them. That's really it. I just want a big hug at the end of the day. So cute. I love it. Maybe I might need to make like a gator hybrid character, or at least take inspiration from the whole tooth pattern that was going on there. But still, thank you guys, everyone, for sending me in your dog characters, your personas for this little National Puppy Day review, even though it's belated at this point. But even still, it's the thought that matters. And I just needed some cutesy, adorable characters to kind of boost my serotonin just a little bit, boost my dopamine. I wanted to see some cutesy stuff and hear some good news rather than constant social media being doom and gloom and all that. So thank you for brightening up my day, my week, some of you guys my entire year with your characters. And don't ever stop being so adorable and so sweet and talking about all the cool things you're doing. Because I know social media is just kind of in the state that it is of like, oh, what's this next bad thing that happened? Just feel free to share the cool things that you're pulling off, the cool things you're doing. Not everything is doom and gloom. Everyone loves hearing about good news and good things happening. Or at least I do. So just know I'm proud of you guys with what you're able to achieve, and just know I'm rooting for you if things aren't going the way you want them to. Also, hi, Annika. How you doing? Did I say your name right? I feel like that was just the natural way to say it. Or is it Anuka? I think both work. Either or. Just get a rubber fursuit, problem solved. I should. Maybe. I don't know. I think that's just a latex suit, but maybe at some point. Who knows? Either way, I think I'm actually going to wrap up stream at this point, because it is getting a little bit late. I want to do some decompressed stuff. Want to get some work done. I want to get a video maybe recorded, not stream, but get some YouTube shorts finished, because tomorrow I might be actually driving out to see some friends and watch a movie with them, so might be taking a little bit of a me day to enjoy that, so I might not be around. But if you haven't already, please go and check out the video on the main channel. I know it's a furry meme review and might not necessarily seem like a big challenge video, but I did eat some hot Takis, and I don't really like spicy stuff, so go and check out that meme review, because I did put a lot of work into making sure it flowed well and sounded well, so I'd appreciate any likes or support or views or whatever you have to say about it. I do have a couple of big projects coming soon, so keep on the lookout on the main channel for that. I might have a few announcements for some merch things that I want to work on this summer, so obviously keep on the lookout for that. And if you want to see any videos early, I don't have the proper tier set up for it yet, or if I want to set up a tier, but I am adding in a thing for Patreon, where if you're a patron, you'll get to see any videos that I have, or any big projects that I have as a work in progress video, or the videos before they're uploaded. You get to see them early, so I'll upload them there, and if you want to see them, you can do so. If you want to support me on Patreon, you get something from me. You get to see beta videos early. That's something I'm working on, but I'll have a proper announcement and all that later. Who can we go and send some love to? I know it's kind of an abrupt ending to the stream, and I apologize, but I do appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. It's been fun. It's Anuka. Okay, so I'll remember that. Anuka. I just kind of know that whenever it comes to a name similar to that, I've heard all sorts of pronunciations. Anuka, or Anuka, or in between, or Anuka, or what I don't know. I'm just rambling on. You know me. I'm going on raid. Who is streaming right now? Who's doing some cool stuff? Who haven't I raided in a hot minute? A hot minute.
Maverick's feet.
Okay, we're not raiding Maverick's feet. That is for the, just for wagons. That's for the only wagons, as it were. You know, if you want to see Maverick's feet, go there. I don't know. I don't even have one. I don't even have one for that. Either way, let's go on raid. You know what? Since we were talking about gator puppies, let's go on raid our friend Alec Gator, who's streaming some Nier Replicant. I don't know what the Nier series is at all, but let's come up with a raid message. I wanted to be something like a Gator Puppy or something like that. I don't know if he would like being called Puppy, though. I don't think he really has that energy. So let's maybe refrain from the whole puppy thing. Let's do something else. Let's raid Alec, though. Where is Alec Gator? Oh, I forgot the K button is the hotkey to make my life jacket transparent. Or candy. Let's go and raid Alec Gator. Alec Gator. Alec. I don't know what the raid message should be. But just send them all your love and support. I'm not really good with raid messages unless I have something I said during the stream that was very, very chaotic or very staple. Maybe just Gator Puppy? You know, maybe we'll just go with Gator Puppy. Let's go with Gator Puppy. If you want to send a raid message, just go Gator Puppy and whatever emote you'd like that's appropriate, that isn't weird towards him. But, you know, just be nice. Keep him company. Alec is a good friend of mine. He's good soup. I like his pouch because he's a Roo. I know that out of context doesn't sound great. But either way, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all are so nice and sweet to me, and I appreciate the company. I will be streaming this Wednesday. We'll be probably doing some more Sonic Unleashed, recompiled and all that. I've been doing a bit of grinding on the side for all the medals and all that. And keep on the lookout for new videos. I should have maybe 1 to 2 more coming out this week. I appreciate you guys just coming by to hanging out with me. I appreciate you enjoying what I do. The support was amazing. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna get going for now and get some food since I feel my body feeling very weak and shaky, which means I forgot to eat today, which is pretty normal. But either way, have a good night. Take care. Life Stay Jacket. See you all later. And bye.